card.
Everybody say hello. Everybody say hello.
Oh, hello.
Let me turn my noise gate off a little bit. Maybe turn the music down. So what we're doing for stream today is chat sent me a bunch of Chat sent me a bunch of Thanksgiving PNGs, and I'm gonna set the table with everything that they're bringing.
Oh, that's...
Will you go to mine?
Your what?
The thing I sent.
Was it at the top or the bottom?
Or I can just show
I'm gonna
you.
get to it.
I'm gonna show them.
Okay, yeah, show them.
I got it on my phone.
Sam surprised visiting Kip, and now Kip surprised visiting Sam.
Yeah.
It's full circle, yeah. Do you guys want to hear about what me and Nan are doing on Thursday? I haven't told chat either.
Not this Thursday, not Thanksgiving.
No, yeah, next Thursday. That's tomorrow. Me and Nan are gonna do a stream on next Thursday, so a week from tomorrow. And this is why I was late to stream, because we were brainstorming this. So what we're gonna do is me and Nan are going to get 2 bricks, and we're gonna place the bricks in our living room, and we're gonna stand on the bricks, and we're gonna have dono goals, and you guys can donate money to make terrible things happen, and the last person that steps off the brick gets all of the money. And that's it.
I am well versed in the marathon torture streams. Okay? I definitely have the upper leg here and experience, but I'm size 13.
Yeah, we'll get
Poppers out here.
We'll get you a size 13 brick.
Those are dogs.
Yeah, but think about it. It's like more surface area, so maybe you'll be able to last longer, where my feet are smaller, so I don't have the stability, you know?
How big are the... Like, do you get a brick per foot?
I think maybe we'll get like a cinder block.
Maybe we start a brick a foot, and then halfway through...
Mate, what if we start out with like 5 bricks, and then when chat donates, we get rid of the bricks? Yeah, we could start out with like 5 bricks next to each other, and then as they donate, every like increment, we take away a brick.
I'm bringing this.
Oh, yeah,
1 brick per foot. Yeah. Well, maybe. Well, we're gonna figure out the logistics of it in the next couple days.
Yeah, if you
but
guys have ideas, post Discord.
yeah.
Is this the chair you sat in for a puzzle?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Sam,
12
can I
days.
have these?
Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Get all up in there. No babies. You won't have a baby.
There is one in the chair if you want to find it.
Yeah, there's a birth control pill stuck in here because I can't take the cushion off of this chair, and it fell down, and
Their treasure.
It'll be a fun surprise.
it is. It'll be fun.
We go buy pumpkin pie now.
This is the table also that I use for it.
It is, yeah. It's a little tiny table.
I got it costume.
Bye-bye. Chat, everybody say bye. Everybody say bye. Bye-bye.
Play Apex.
Yeah.
Everybody play Apex.
He's trying to get me to play Apex. Return to my roots. The relapse. Bye-bye. Nice.
Fucking nerd.
Did you just do that on purpose? You're such a bully. Guys, will you close? Yep, thank you. Okay, hi chat. I'm all yours now. I'm back. I am back. It was a little excitement there. I tried Apex. I wanted to do literally anything else. I played Apex for a really long time. Like when I very first started streaming, I played the shit out of Apex. And it just got to the point where I had just played so much of it, I just kind of stopped. Hello everybody. Hi Symmetry. Hi Bubbles. Hi Shan. Hi Soup. Hi Doggist. Hi Gibby. Hi Apex. Hi Shay. Hi Meowzoid. Hi Gibby. Hi Space Kid. Hi Caitlin. Caitlin, how we doing? Stink Stank Stunk, hello. ITTV, hello. Alexa, hello. Froggy, what's up? Beanlord, hello. Fennec, hello. Thank you, Soup. Is it in the title? That would be lovely. So what we're doing today, if I just told you, but I'm going to remind you again. What we're doing today is, you guys have sent in the Discord a bunch of pictures of like Thanksgiving items, and I'm going to set the table with all of the things that you guys have sent me. And it's going to be either a wonderful meal or it's going to be absolutely awful. And knowing you guys, it's probably going to be awful. And I'm going to stack the food as high as I can. You may get to a point where you can't see me anymore because that's how it was last year, but it's going to be great. And I'm going to tell you my honest opinion of the things you guys brought. No easy way out. Here, let's bring the table down a tiny bit. Pagers, hello. Safety, hello. I played with Alexa and Swill and consistently dealt 0 damage. Well, the thing about Apex too is the skill curve is huge. Like, you can load into Fortnite and have never played Fortnite and maybe do okay, but Apex is like not like that. Like, it's just really, you have to really, really practice a lot, and sometimes that is not fun. You don't want to do that. Like, I've probably put like 300 hours in that game, and I still would not necessarily say that I'm good at it. You know? Fortnite has bots, Apex does not. That is true. For like the first 10 levels or something. You're not allowed to load into me without consent. Okay, fair. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Bryce. If I'm not instantly at least mediocre at something, I will not continue playing it. I'm kind of like that too, and I hate it. Like, if I start something and I don't immediately see promise as to like if I'll be good at it, I lose interest really quickly. Unless I like really, 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 really want to do that thing. But yeah, a lot of the times if I don't immediately show some sort of promise, it's not going to happen. Hello, Savior. How was your guys' day today? Give me one word to describe your day, please. It's ADHD plus gifted child combination. I was not a gifted child. I'll tell you that much. If I was a gifted child, I was gifted at something that I never did. Hi, Don Juan. Hello. I can post a new pic of my apples crisps this year. You know what I probably want to do is make another Thanksgiving section of the Discord. Or maybe we can just use the same one. And this will just kind of be like a you guys will know, because I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. But if you guys want, after this stream, I'll put a big line. And then you guys can show actual Thanksgiving food. And then next time I stream, we can look at it. You guys want to do that? Are you guys foodies enough to want to do that? Every time someone is talking about Apex Legends, it takes me a second to figure out. Oh, I see what you're saying. You were gifted a sparkling personality. I don't know if I was sparkling in high school, though. I think in high school, I've always been the, like, clown friend, you know? When I was in high school, I think I was, as was everybody. I'm not going to pretend that I'm special for this. But I was very much, what are the cool kids doing? I want to do that thing. Like, I was a people pleaser. I really wanted to be involved in whatever was happening. Which I don't know. I feel like a personality gets kind of lost in the sauce there. Hi, Benjamins. HP, hello. And I know that's so not your username, but that's what stood out to me, like the computer, you know? Manatee, what's up? I can send a few years of Thanksgiving. Sure, we'll just use it as that, and I'll announce that in the Discord after stream. But if you guys want to post your actual foods, just don't do it now, because this is what we're doing now. But after this stream, and so after we do the Thanksgiving thing, I have a game that we might play, unless this takes a really, really long time, because I'm going to stream will be over at about 10 p.m. because I have some stuff that I'm gonna do after stream, which that's a long time. That's like 4 hours. You're either that or the equally obnoxious alternative of the popular kids are doing what? You never. Yeah, true. There really is no in between. I've found that post high school, that second one, August, is the people that I've kept in touch with, and the first one, like the kids that I wanted to be around, do not have no interest in anything that they're doing. Hi, Justin. Isn't it annoying that you can't like go backwards and tell yourself as a high school kid, like literally nothing about your social life will matter? Like, it is so unimportant what role you play in high school, other than just learning basic social skills, which you can learn with any group of people. but it's so like, it's like the world. It's so, you know what I mean? And you think that's how it's going to be forever. You're like, if people don't like me now, they'll never like me. It's like, that's so not true. Is it a Thanksgiving game? It's not, but I've tied it to Thanksgiving in a way. I tried to find a Thanksgiving themed game and I found some, but I did not find any that were like anything with any like reviews that were good. Is it a turkey baster? That is a good question for today. But even on this day of thanks that is tomorrow, it is not a turkey baster. It is the little pull tab for my Red Bull that I'm drinking. I'm back on the Red Bull train, guys. It's bad. Have you ever gone back to look at super old Facebook messages posts? Really cringe. Yeah, really, really cringe. Thankfully, I haven't. Well, so I don't have Facebook anymore. So I can't really go back and look at mine. But the last time I did, it's terrifying because you're always afraid like something's going to pop up that you said that didn't age well. And thankfully, that has not happened. Thank God it has not happened. So I think I'm in the clear. I mean, not that, you know, when I was in middle school, I wasn't saying things that didn't age well, but I apparently wasn't posting them, which is good because you go back and you see a post and you're just like, oh my God, it's so cringe. Hypo Hutch, hello. Definitely couldn't use a hey, stay in your own wave text when I was a kid too. Yeah. What's up, college student? It's been a little bit. How are you? It's good to see you. Will it ever be a turkey baster? It might be. I mean, why would I put that there if it isn't going to eventually? Red Bull does go hard. And I didn't go with the sugar-free one today because it's a holiday tomorrow. No turkey baster. This is the benefit to not having social media. I'm really glad that social media wasn't what it is now when I was that age, but it still was enough to have things that like I wish didn't exist. The only thing that I posted when I was younger is that haven't aged well were about how great JKR is. I think that there's abundance of Harry Potter paraphernalia all over all of my social medias. Sam, yeah, RarXD, you know? You know who gives me like MySpace energy, but in the absolute best way? Ronnie. I don't know if Ronnie's here yet, but Ronnie gives me like the serotonin of everything that was good about the 2000s. One of my first Facebook posts was on Father's Day, and I said, for this Father's Day, I'm celebrating by playing hide and seek with my dad. Maybe I'll find him this year because I never met my dad. Then I peaked at like 14. How was the feedback on that one? Because I feel like as a tweet, that's fantastic. As a Facebook post, I feel like you'd be mixed like results there. You met J.K. Rowling in person. How was that experience? Objectively, you know what I mean? I haven't used Facebook since 2010. I think I stopped using it and I like fully deactivated my account in probably 2018. I think. I've only reactivated it a couple times to use Facebook Marketplace. But yeah. Isn't that kind of weird that you can like deactivate an account, but then with like one click of a button you can reactivate it? Like literally one click. It's like, why was it like, that's not really gone. I used to Shay, what does that mean? I was so happy I cried. Now I cry thinking about that. The double cry. Only use Facebook for Marketplace. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is great. And especially as a woman, it is really nice to, well, I guess you never know. But anyways, when you meet people off Craigslist, like you don't know who you're meeting. You can't look anything up. But at least with Facebook Marketplace, and of course people can fake this. I hate that they can see my information. Because I was thinking, okay, scenario, I'm like a human trafficker or somebody that kidnaps women. I would just go on Facebook Marketplace. I would look for something that was like a couch, something that I had to go pick up, and then you would know immediately where that person lives. And that was terrifying. So like I hated using Facebook Marketplace for that reason. I would never like sell anything on Facebook Marketplace. I would buy things, but I wouldn't sell them. And then a lot of times when I was with Riley, I would make him, like I would find the thing and then I would make him message the person. Or if they wanted to meet up, I would say like something having to do with like, I would always take him with me. I'm not sure if it's good or bad that I knew what it meant typing that. Palmers, hello. I opened Facebook recently for the first time in a long time, and everyone I know on this planet has gotten married and has a child. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I went to high school with that are having like their second and third child, and that's wild. What are you? Toby, first sub of the day. Thank you for the 19. Golly. Thank you, Toby. How are you?
You're all well, Samwitch beak.
It is quite lovely to see you. Need to sell an ice cream maker. Maybe I'll try Facebook. Do it. Friend of mine actually had me sell her stuff for her for that same reason. Yeah, it's just, I mean, there's so much information about me, you know? It's just like wild. Mine's deactivated though, so I don't think you can. I'd have to reactivate it to use Marketplace. Literally everyone I know has children. Yeah. Not appealing to me. Like so far unappealing that it's wild. Doing all right. How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Excited to do Thanksgiving stuff tomorrow. I'm making tortellini salad. I make a really good tortellini pasta salad that I'm making. Non's making mashed potatoes. I might make deviled eggs. I have to ask and see if that's being done already, but that's a possibility. Kids suck. I don't know if kids suck. I just am not a personality type right now that wants anything to do with kids. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh, that's not selfish, but I want to like continue to be selfish. Like I don't want to give a piece of me to a child. Like I will give a piece of me to like a significant other one day, but like a child, I don't want to give that much. Like that's too much. I want to like reserve a lot of me for me. Make sense? Big deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. Butter toast. Hello. Should I make the pecan pie tonight so that I don't have to deal with it tomorrow? I think if you're asking, you already know the answer. I want to see how much I can get if I sell my guitar I never use. I mean, one thing you can do is you can put it on there for a price and see how many people hit you up, and then you don't have to sell it, but you could just see how many people inquire. If it's a fuck ton of people, then you know you can probably sell it for more. Or put it up really high and say like best offer. It's definitely selfish, but that's not a bad thing when people seem to confuse a lot. No, that is true. I think we've kind of like identified the word selfish as like a bad word when it's not, you know what I mean? Like we have this like societal standard that like being selfish is awful and you should give, but it's like if you aren't selfish, sometimes you're just going to get sucked dry. I don't think you can be selfish against people that don't exist yet. That is true. That's a good point. That is a good point. It's not like I'm neglecting the children that don't exist because I don't have them. You know what I mean? That's like the equivalent of like I don't know, like I'm not spending enough time with my grandparents. You know? I sold stuff in OfferUp once. Every message was a huge lowball or people trying to trade garbage for your stuff. What if you went on Craigslist and you posted a trade offer? You say, I have this and I'm looking for this trade. And it's something really simple. Be interesting. My therapist talks to me constantly about how being selfish isn't bad. I would like to go back to therapy. I don't necessarily have like the funds for it. And I also, the idea of trying to find a therapist in a new state is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. I'm not in a spot where I'm just like really, really, really needing, but you never need a therapist. Everybody should use a therapist. Hi, Mom. Shiny Pikachu Pokemon card would actually be very cool. Facebook has buy nothing groups that are like your Craigslist trade idea. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that's on Netflix is like a free therapy session. What is that? Oh, you guys want to know what show I started watching? Non kind of got me on it. And when I say I started watching, I mean I've watched one full episode and then kind of watched 2 episodes. But I started watching Fargo. Last night, me and Non and Barry. This is kind of cool. This is the first time we've done this. Since we moved in, is me and Barry and Non went and we all watched a movie together, like downstairs on our couch. Like we've kind of hung out with each other, but in bits and pieces, like in each other's rooms and stuff. But I don't think we've all just gone and been like, hey, let's go all sit and watch a movie together. And we did, and it was really fun. It was really nice. And our intention was to sit down and watch Pulp Fiction, but I didn't pay attention to it, and so I think we're gonna have to do that again. But before we watched Pulp Fiction, before Barry came down, me and Non watched the pilot episode of Fargo. And it was really good. Miss my therapist, damn insurance stuff. Yeah, it's not covered. I have like catastrophic, so I pretty much pay for everything. And it's not even mine. I'm just still on Riley's, so. Who needs therapy when you can vent to strangers on the internet? You guys want to know my pet peeve with Twitch streamers? When Twitch streamers advertise their streams as like mental health awareness shit, that drives me fucking crazy. Because they're so unqualified to do that. And anytime that you're in a position where you're having a lot of eyes on you, people are more inclined to listen to what you have to say. And I've heard a lot of streamers say things on their stream pertaining to mental health that are just not true at all. In some cases, when the person is incredibly nice, it doesn't think about themselves and only takes care of the other people's reasons. So in case they're allowed to be selfish, so it has different meanings. Yeah, if you're not hurting anybody by being selfish, then you have to. It's a documentary by Jonah Hill made about his therapist and the tools he uses from therapy. Oh, is it like worth it? Is it worth a watch? Is it a movie or a show? Fargo rocks. New vlog was so good. Yeah, guys, I posted a new video on YouTube. I'm gonna do what I usually do, and especially since the intro for this video is a banger.
It's time for you to get educated.
Okay, Doug. Yeah, so I posted a new YouTube video. I'm gonna show you guys the intro, and then it would mean a lot if you went and watched it, because I think it's my best vlog so far. Performance-wise, not performing as my best vlog, but I think I'm probably more proud of this video than I've ever been of any video I've ever made. So here is the first bit of it. I recently learned about the Mariko Aoki phenomenon. It's a Japanese expression referring to a sudden urge to defecate that is felt upon entering a bookstore. And I'll tell you, there is nothing more satisfying than having an experience and learning that a bunch of other weirdos have also had that experience. So, with the knowledge in my head that I in fact have never had an original experience in my life, I headed to meet my friends at California's largest bookstore. Anyways, so that is the beginning of my vlog that I just posted yesterday, and I'm very, very, very proud of it. So here's the link. Please don't click on the link and then click off, because that's bad for my watch time, but if you want to go watch the whole thing, that really means a lot to me. And I think you'll like it. I do. It's very similar to the thing has never been done before. The quality of your editing is awesome. Feels like I'm watching a TV show. Yeah, this last vlog, I tried really hard with the editing, and I feel like the editing was really good, and it took me a long time. Yeah, not gonna lie, the editing took me a long time because I'm getting better, but I'm still slow.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh my goodness. 10 gifties? Cyril, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That was really nice. I appreciate that. So sweet. Gonna make me cry. Thank you so much. Guys, Samwitch gifties. Fuck. Thank you, Cyril. That was really nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you got a gifted sub, say thank you. If you didn't get a gifted sub, also maybe, I don't know, you can say thank you if you want. You don't have to, but there was Vacker that commented. Vacker left me a really fucking nice comment. I don't know if Vacker's here yet, but Barry actually screenshotted Vacker's comment and sent it to me because it was one of the best comments you can get from somebody when you're playing with new styles. Is she said, like, this feels more like Samwitch. This feels like a Samwitch style, which was really sweet because I agree, it does feel like me. Like, the new editing style really feels like me. So the reason why there's a voiceover in this one is because I lost like 30% of my audio. The video, you'll see in the video how I lost it. Like, you'll literally, guys, you literally see the moment that the audio is lost, and you'll see why. So the last 30% of the video, there is no audio. So what I had to do is I just had to be creative, and I had to bring audio into it. The title is called I Had to Hire a Voice Actor to Salvage My Video. And because of that, I loved using voiceovers, and I was like, I'm gonna do this with every video, and it made the video way better than it would have been without voiceovers. So even though I like rag on my friend Rads for like getting rid of the audio, like, it's the reason why my videos are going to just like improve. Second base, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate that. It was lovely to have you. Yeah, the emote is actually gifter. God damn it, Shay. The other vlogs you made fun to watch, but this one is far best. I like the style. Yeah, that's what she said. Better doesn't mean faster. As you get better, you'll just start doing more. Well, yeah, and now that I've kind of like established the style that I like, I'll get better at it. The cool thing about doing voiceovers in the videos too is if you didn't get a shot of something, you can just put a voiceover in to like explain what's missing. Where with the vlogs before, if I didn't get a shot of something, it was like, I don't know how to explain to the viewer like what is supposed to be happening right now. Sometimes when stuff goes wrong, it's a blessing in disguise. It's a happy little accident. It is just a happy little accident. Hi, Lurkin. It reminded me of the early Sugar Pine 7 vlogs. Where's Barry? Barry. Where's Barry? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. Hold on. Hold on. Is he gonna answer? Might not answer. He might be busy. Please, I'm begging. Barreled, I'm begging. Please answer. Barry. Oh, he didn't answer. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Ah. Anonymous.
Thank you for releasing me.
Barreled. Are you busy? It will take 5 seconds. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of him, Lurkin, because okay, hold on. Hello, I'm live.
Chat, listen to me. Every day I wake up, Sam kicks me in the shins, and then spits in my eyes. What's up?
That is true. I'm going to send you a screenshot of a message that somebody just put in chat, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to preface it with saying, I have never mentioned this thing in chat ever. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Look at your DMs.
Oh my god. Lurkin, you fucking god tier gamer.
That was a good comment, huh?
Yeah.
Tell him why it's a good comment.
So Sam and I have many conversations about vlogs, and I have dogged her to watch Sugar Pine 7 because I think they have made some of the most unique vlog content of all time. So the fact that is pointed out is really fucking cool.
That is cool. We've
y'all
talked about Sugar
better
Pine
watch
7 a lot this last week.
Many times.
Mm-hmm.
I only saw season 1, but that's the only season they care about, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody better watch Sam's vlogs all the way through 100% and leave a comment every time.
You heard it.
And if you don't, I will make my VTuber even scarier and then print every frame of it as a moving, living GIF outside of your house, and also hurt you.
Yep. It's so hard, you know? It's so hard. What was I gonna say? God damn it, I'm losing it. Oh yeah, you gotta watch I think the last like 30% of the video is maybe the best too. The voiceover.
Yeah. I gotta show you the last episode of Sugar Pine 7 also. It's my favorite edit of all time.
Yeah.
Like actually, like it has the best cut I think of any movie or anything ever.
I'm just gonna watch the whole season. Then we can watch the
but
finale.
this one is like when it ends like way later. But yeah, you should watch the whole season. I need to watch it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Guys,
why do you
go
have a
follow
desk
Barry.
on your stream? Yeah, follow Barry on Twitch.
Follow Barry's
and
he's doing the thing soon.
yeah, we're coming back.
We're coming back. All right.
We're coming back. Worm stream.
Worm stream.
Why do you have a fake desk on your stream right now?
You'll see.
I mean, I won't. I'm working.
I'm setting the table for Thanksgiving. You'll see. I'll take a screenshot. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
That's awesome.
Okay, cool. Sorry that I had to derail to that, but yeah, I just talking about vlogs and stuff. Barry was like, you have to watch Sugar Pine 7. You have to watch Sugar Pine 7. Like, you need to do this. You need to do this. Like Sugar Pine 7. And so that comment is just like this last like week. That comment is like so full circle as to I'll open up Sugar Pine 7 and I'll watch one of their videos. If I don't know where to go with my video, I would like watch theirs and be like, okay, this is how they did this. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So that comment is just like, it's cool. It's a good comment. Anonymous gifter. Sorry, I was in the middle of, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Those are really, really nice. I appreciate that. Is anyone else on Doubloon TikTok right now? You're going fucking insane, I think, is what's happening. And Meyerthlor, thank you for the follow. Is he threatening us with a good time? Yeah, go follow Barry. He's my roommate. Level 5 hype train the day before Thanksgiving? Who was here when I talked about the brick stream? Jack, I think you're gonna like this idea. Oh, I like the song. Anyways, Barry, me and you say Cyril's name completely different too, by the way. Okay, so what we're doing, me and Non, I'll say this one more time and then I'll make like a promo for it. So on next Thursday, by the way, Barry, we changed it. I don't know if this changes anything for you, but next Thursday, so a week from tomorrow, I believe that's December 1st. Yes, December 1st. We're doing a stream. Me and Non are going to go get bricks and we're going to put the bricks in our living room, and then we're going to have a dono goal, and it's only going to be PayPal. And the reason why it's going to be PayPal is that it's really hard for me to pay other people out of my paycheck if it's subs or bits, but if it's PayPal, I can immediately turn around and split money. So we're going to do a stream. I think it's going to be me and Non. We're going to do a stream. where we stand on bricks. Non will have a brick and I will have a brick. And we're going to have markers. And at every marker, there's going to be different things that'll happen. Like, for example, one of the markers might be we have to chug a whole water bottle. The reason why that's relevant is because you guys, if you want to, can pay for these things to happen. And whoever steps off the brick last gets all of the money. So it could be 3 hours. It could be 12 hours. It could be 24 hours. That would be crazy. But it's going to be me and Non. We are going to have a lot of guests come over. We're going to, see if we can get other streamers to come over and be part of it. Maybe fuck with us. I don't know. But that is going to be the stream. And it's going to be a long stream. And it's going to be just a good time. So that's what we're gonna do. You better take a good shit beforehand. Do you guys think that I should dehydrate myself? Logistically, do you think I should? Hi, Oxy. Happy birthday. Is today your birthday? Or was it yesterday? Bricks of cocaine. Yes. No, I shouldn't. Dehydrate the day before. Oxy said yes, so I probably shouldn't do it. Today. Guys, it's Oxy's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. Am I going to see you later, by the way? Hi, Lando. Non has sensitive feet.
What are you?
Do I go barefoot or do I do socks? Hi, Pineapple. Thank you for the 17.
Grateful for all you
Grateful
human
for
beings.
you. Listen to Whatever Happened by Sugar. It's Sugar Pine 7 guy. I love that you're doing this again. Thank you. It was really fun last year. This is a banger. Or those rock climber toe shoes. True. What do you guys think? Should I wear shoes? Or should I go no shoes? Let me look it up. Most comfy for standing all day. I used to be a barber, and so I'll tell you this, and I don't know if Non's thought about this, and I also haven't cut hair for a long time, but I do have a lot of stamina for standing all day, because I used to stand for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. With sitting a little bit, I would sit for lunch, and I would maybe sit in between some haircuts, but pretty much, like, there was some days that I would stand for 8 hours without sitting at all. Does Jeff get a seat at the dinner table? Yeah, he could. I got the feeling Non is just gonna push you off. No, we'll make sure that we're like out of arm's reach. I think we have to. Did you cut hair for like 2 weeks ago at Point Crows? Yeah, I cut Eric and Adam's hair. What did Non do for work? I don't know anything about Non. I don't even know if that's his real name. Are you going to catheterize yourself? Well, that's going to be part of the thing, Mom, is like one of the punishments is probably going to be we have to drink a bunch of water. And I don't know, like if you got to go, you got to go. And you can't pee on stream, so Non's real name is Billy. I didn't even recognize for like the first half of the first episode of Fargo that was Billy Bob Thornton. Because the only movie I've ever seen him in was, what was the baseball movie? You guys know what I'm talking about. No, not Sling Blade. That's my dad's favorite movie, apparently. Billy Bob killed it in that role. No, not Moneyball. Yeah, Bad News Bears. Bad News Bears. That's the only one I've seen him in. That's the one. Okay. Are you gonna keep the brick as a souvenir? I'm gonna throw it through my fucking neighbor's window. See if she makes a complaint about that. I'm not gonna do that, but maybe. I thought Non's name was Mordecai. Non doesn't trick me very often, but he did successfully convince me that his name was Mordecai for like a week, and I didn't question it. That's probably the hardest gotcha he's ever gotcha'd me with. Robert, thank you for the follow. He was in Grey with Ryan Gosling. He's a good actor, but in Bad News Bears, it was just kind of a goofy role. Mordecai, underrated movie, to be honest. I don't know what that is. Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie walked so Megan Fox and Menji. Oh, they still together? We're gonna get started with this Turkey Day thing too, because it's not any different than what we're doing now, just with extra flair. Okay. So, once again, we're setting the table with the things that you guys have posted in the Discord that you think make good Thanksgiving meals. And each one's going to take me a little bit because I have to do it in a stupid way, because I don't know if anybody has a fix for this, but I cannot drag and drop pictures into my Discord for whatever reason. And I think it's because I have it in an administrator mode. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna put on the table is by Sir Kitty McMittens, who has brought the E-Fruity Pizza Gummy Candy. This isn't even a Thanksgiving thing. It's the, like, you didn't start out with the turkey. You guys couldn't double. You could have taken the main thing. I'm gonna make these small because I think there's a lot of things here. Has anybody had? I've actually never had one of those before. So thank you, Sir Kitty McMittens, for the E-Fruity Pizza Gummy Candy. I appreciate that. I said Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson before him. Yeah, I think that would be a good comparison too. He even asked us to call him Mordecai in front of you. Motherfucker. Why you didn't insist on seeing his license? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I'm jet lagged, so I quite honestly don't fully remember what I submitted. That'll be fun. That'll be even more fun. Okay, Risto has brought nothing other than everybody's favorite crab rangoons. How do you guys feel about these? You guys fans? Because people have this like unhealthy obsession for these. And I think that they're good, but if they only have cream cheese in them and nothing else, you guys like these? Crab Rangoon. Anyone who expects exclusively Thanksgiving-y foods, prepare to be surprised. Yeah, I didn't really look, but I took a gander, and it's, yeah. Do crab rangoons actually have crab in them? They might. I think they have imitation crab in them, don't they? I like the crunchy texture of them, but now my favorite. If they have too much cream cheese on them, I don't like them. Just because like a mouthful of cream cheese is like not great, but I don't know what else you put in them. Imitation crab sometimes. Imitation crab can be really good, but good ones are real good, bad ones are real bad. That is a really simple but effective way to say that. So true. So true. Oh, I figured out, by the way. You remember the other day when I was streaming and my mic was kind of buzzy? I think somebody said this, but it was because my phone was charging and it was sitting right next to my interface. Because it hasn't done it since, and that was I noticed in the VOD. I'm not a fan, but I'll eat them. Okay, we got to get through these because there's a lot of them. Okay, the next one by 3 Adam. Pretty normal thing, I would say. And you guys, if you get thirsty, this is the option that we have to drink, is some seltzer. Seltzer water. Looks like just plain, no flavor. So, you know, seltzer water. Delicious. How do you guys feel about unflavored seltzer water? Definitely depends on the place that makes them. They all do it slightly different. There was a restaurant. This is so funny. There was a restaurant in my hometown, and I'm not going to say the name of it, but it was a all-you-can-eat Chinese food restaurant, buffet style, and they had an overwhelming amount of food poisoning situations, which it was kind of one of those places that you go in and it was good and it was cheap. And if you kind of like peeked into the kitchen, it was like, okay, I don't want to see that. I just want to eat. And so eventually they shut down. They got shut down. They reopened like a year later with the same name. They just added the word new to it. So it was like new, insert restaurant name here. And I think maybe it was better, but everybody just went right back. Like that was the thing, is it was one of those places that everybody knew you like probably were gonna get food poisoning, but we didn't care because it was cheap and it was like so fucking good. Hi Shanzy. There's a Korean barbecue place by me that's like dirt cheap, but if you feel like garbage after eating it, check. I don't know why the fuck we've lived here for like months and months and months and we just like have not hung out. It's disgusting. Seltzer water is only good for clowns to spray people with. I like seltzer water, but only flavored. The unflavored kind is just like, it's got this kind of bitter taste. Do not like. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is. And I don't know why we need to have this at the table. But apparently somebody, who was it? Cryptid Lover 69, VIP of the channel. What even is this? Is this a Fig Newton with rum in it? No, it's Spam. It looks like a fig. Why would you do that? Spam. This is horrid. This is absolutely horrid. I'm gonna put it back here. This is horrendous. What about rum ham? That's not rum ham. Arguably still better than an oyster shot. I had oysters for the first time like kind of recently. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Hear me out, it is terrible, but you don't taste the Spam when you take the shot. Then just take the shot. Just do a normal shot. Is that a beverage or an appetizer? Is it like a pickleback, kind of? Gordon Ramsay clip would be relevant here. Oysters are so good. Yeah, they were really good. I kind of didn't think that I would like them, but I did. Okay, Scammers brought... This is weird. I don't necessarily know if it's bad, but it's just kind of weird. God, some of these photos are gigantic. Okay, this is tofurkey plant-based roast and gravy. And it looks like the stuff. This isn't bad. It's just kind of odd. You know, it's just a little weird. Maybe is there any like people that eat? This is gonna be behind the table just for. Sorry if that's unimmersed. Cheese was really nice and PMG'd a lot of these, which I could go find, but I'd have to go to a different section of the Discord and then swap back. So maybe I'll do that later. It's the tofussy. Yeah, it is. Didn't know you could stuff those. I think I'd try it, and I bet there's okay, here's the problem with it. Is that I bet it's not that bad if you cook it right, but the fact that it's in a box and I'm assuming it comes pre-made terrifies me. It makes me so scared of it. But I bet you can stuff anyone if you try. That's not what you wrote, but that's what I read. Looks like a baked melon. I thought that it was a potato. I don't know. No, the texture doesn't look good. It's fine. You know what? If that's what you want to bring to the table, I'm not going to judge you. Oh, ITTV. Once again, just a normal person bringing a normal thing to the table. The thing that everybody loves. Appetizer of the year. Mozzarella. ITTV with the mozzarella sticks. Delicious. Yum. Thank you. Random in theory, stuffing goes in the turkey, but it's actually not good to do that, so most people these days make it on the side. I love stuffing. Love it. Love it. Fuck yeah. I love mozzarella sticks too, but the thing about mozzarella sticks is they fill me up. So I know that they're supposed to be like an appetizer food, but I can't get them as an appetizer. I want to try something interesting. So I'm just try lutefisk. I had a coworker once that talked about it all the time. It was like a part of her personality. I would immediately throw up after, but it would be worth it. Yeah, stuffing made on the side is called a dressing. Fun fact. I get that. I understand. All dressing? Okay. Next, we've got skunk. Why would you do this? What is this? Okay, you know what this looks like? This looks like, okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to add this because it's not a PNG. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, this is going to be a weird format, but file, save as, Thanksgiving, boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, Skunk brought this. Once again, horrible. I don't know what this is, but it kind of just looks like the more solid version of a Bloody Mary.
An idiot sandwich.
Can I bring anything to the table? Yeah, I'll let you guys. I'll close it soon.
Sandwich Belgium, you the best, Sam. Sandwich thumbs.
Savannah, thank you for the 3 months. It is good to have you. Yeah, you guys, if you haven't posted, feel free. I'm probably gonna close it down, or else this will go forever. Because I remember last year I kept letting people post, and it went for fucking ever. So if you're here right now and you want to post, go ahead and post. After that, I'll cut it off. You know, I'm gonna say something controversial. This doesn't look good. I would still try it because I love Bloody Marys, and on the off chance that this tastes anything like a Bloody Mary, I'm gonna just take that leap. I'm gonna take that leap. Where do we post? There's a section called Thanksgiving under new things to check out. I feel like this could be a character in Monsters Inc. Especially peeking out from behind the mozzarella sticks. Hi, Chloe. You're so true for that. So true for that. Okay, Brahm's not here. But Brahm is bringing something to the table that quite literally nobody asked for, which is ranch dressing. No. Okay, let me rephrase. I fucking love ranch dressing. I don't want any of this. So, Brahm, if you're watching the VOD right now, fuck you. You troll. You thought you could get me. You thought you could gotcha me on my own home turf. You fool. You absolute fool. Get ranched. Was it on using marshmallow fluff? Yeah, supposedly. We get you on your own home turf literally all the time. Well, it's not. It's. You know, I allow it. Easy, what the fuck? Is Easy here? You piece of shit. Guys, Easy's bringing some heat to the Thanksgiving dinner. Don't forget to check your Thanksgiving candy for guns. Don't forget to check your Halloween candy because somebody might have put a gun in it. Let me see if there's a PNG version of this one. There is. There absolutely is. Bringing some heat to the table. I see. Okay. Fantastic. The Blicky Burger. Yeah, what would you name this? If this was a Burger King meal, what would you call this? The Blicky Burger is pretty good. It's pretty good. I put a traditional Norwegian dish in there. Enjoy. Very excited. Thank you. Hi, Fig. How you doing? And UVC and Julie. And who else is in here? Leaky Monday. And Jay Phoenix. Hello. And why is it a stock photo? Something about the stock photo format over the top of things is like really funny to me. Alexis, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate you being here. How are ya? The only heat Caucasians can handle. Meowzoid, if you don't tweet that right now, I actually can't tweet that. You should tweet that. Will you tweet that? That is hysterical. That is a hysterical thing to tweet. I'll send you the photo. I'll send you this photo. The gun burger with bacon. Throw a collage staple of mine in the mix. Okay. Sing Sing Stunk, hello. Deo, when are you coming to LA? How many days? The McBlicky Deluxe. No, what was that game we played the other day? What did they call it? The Mc it wasn't the McDouble. It was the, what did they call it? The McDong. February. Okay, cool. I'm very excited. If you don't come, I'm going to be really sad. That's what she said. Okay, next we have, this is why I can't switch into the one that Cheese made, because we have from Alexa, who is here right now, I believe, unless I'm wrong. Who are these for? This is my question to you. Are these for us to eat? Is this for like if any rabbits like come, who is the target audience for these? These are for us to eat. Okay. Glazed donuts, a fun and delicious treat for rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, and gerbils. These look fire, first of all. Oh, they're for Glow. Okay. Glow, are you in chat? Thank you, Alexa. Those look delicious. If type 1 in chat if you're a rabbit or a gerbil or a guinea pig. I just want to get a head count. You know? I've snacked on those before. Someone put some Christmas lights on the mic. No, I don't want to be that girl. I keep thinking about decorating my mic arm with stuff, but what do I have around me? I could put my birth control pills on it. I could put this star that I've been tearing apart here. Probably shouldn't do this on the cord. There. Nope. Nope. My life is over now. Hi Jared, how's it going? Sky Stars, hello. Not sure, but I better go with the odds one. There we go. There's so many rodents in this chat. I didn't know that we were surrounded by so many rodents. Okay, speaking of Sky Stars, my man bringing to the table. You already know what it is. Well, you guys don't. Sky Stars does because he put it in here. Guys, this is one of my favorite snacks of all time. You can only get them at Trader Joe's because they're Trader Joe's brand. The mini peanut butter sandwich crackers. Organic. I love these. I have not had these for a very, very long time because I don't really go to Trader Joe's, but good God, do I love these. Good choice, Meowzoid. Those are for me. God, thank you. Thank you so much. Has anybody else had these? Made from specifically selected natural and organic ingredients. Smooth, creamy peanut butter. The thing about it is the peanut butter is just so creamy and it's like buttery. It's really buttery. I didn't submit anything, gamer. Why? Did you tweet that thing yet? What did I not read? Fuck, what did I fuck up? Did you know that they make the same ones but in cheese? I did. I don't like the cheese ones of any brand. I don't know why. I said meow instead of Sky. Son of a bitch. Sorry, I meant Sky. God damn it.
What are you?
Hey, Risto. Did you see that I put the thing on the table that you posted?
2 years gamer, it's been a ride. I'm proud of what you've accomplished.
Thank you, Risto. Thank you for being here for so long. Risto's been here since... I mean, how, like, let's see, if it's been 24 months, what's my sub badge? 29? That's you basically from the beginning. We get some comment chat? Can everybody put your comment chat? Okay. Thank you, Sky Stars. Okay. Is Cheese here right now? I have a question for him. Because he made PNG versions of all these, which is great, but I don't know if I don't want to skip anybody if I purely go out of the... Basically what I'm dealing with right now, which is Cheese made a PNG version of a lot of these to get rid of the background. And he posted them in my mod chat. But I don't want to just go through those ones because I'm afraid that I'll skip one. And skipping, like switching back and forth is kind of tough because then it scrolls all the way to the bottom. So if I skip yours, like tell me immediately. Because that's probably what happened. He went in order, I believe. Do you know, Soup, can you like browse through? Did he skip any? Like, are there any that like, if they couldn't be made into PNGs or if they already were, did he skip them? Because that's what I'm going to run into is I would rather not go back and forth, but I don't want to skip anybody. Okay, this was Alejandro. Did you bring two things? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Just scroll back up, and it might be because people are still posting in here, but... Ah, you're bringing two things. Okay, the first thing that you're bringing is this, which is pizza on pineapple, which is just fucking weird. Also, that pepperoni, I hate when pepperoni does this. When you put pepperoni on something and it makes these little cups, and then you cook it, and they're just little cups of grease. And it's fine for me because I just dump the grease off and pour it on the pizza. Like, not a big deal. But for you guys, you normies... Disgusting. Renders, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Can my sub be equally carb-filled salad? Yeah. I just had pineapple pizza for dinner, but it wasn't that fancy. Pepperonis. You love those little cups of grease? You guys are a bunch of sick fucks. Whoever's bringing the Kraken, good choice. No. Have you been watching Wednesday? I haven't, no. I would eat that pineapple pizza. Of course you would, you freaking weirdo. Hi, Sylvan. Okay. And then also the other thing that Alejandro is bringing to the table that quite literally, this is horrid. This is so gross. And you know what? This is something that I bet I feel like this is some shit that Oxy would eat. Are you still here, Oxy? This is some shit that you would eat. From everything I've heard. From the horror stories that Non has relayed, this is some shit that you would eat. Plain ass saltines with American cheese melted on top. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out of my way to eat this. But what I'm saying is that if this was given to me pro bono, I would try it. Because I fucking love saltines, and I don't think American cheese is that bad. Anyways. Why are you like this? Why are you guys like this? The PNG file name was cheesecake. I'm gonna ask Cheese about the thing. Okay. What was it, Soup? You see what I said? I zoned out, so I don't know if you acknowledged it. No. Will you write it again? There are a few skips, but I can tell you what they were. Okay. Yeah, we can do them at the very end, if there was skips. Okay. Why the big fuss over simple cheesecake? This is not normal cheesecake. This is not normal. It's disgusting. It's horrid. Okay, bread and butter. That was a Mel, by the way, you sick fuck. This is bread and butter, which I don't even know what this is. If somebody could let me in on what this is, I'd very much appreciate it. The file name says hamburger face, which I mean, yeah, but why? Also, you didn't even dish it. You just left it in the pan. Didn't even get like a pot, like a pan warmer, a pan. We're gonna burn the table. Put it right here. Put it in front of the mozzarella sticks. Disgusting. So right now, bread's thing came with something else that Cheese skipped. Okay, this is going to be complicated because switching back and forth is hard because it keeps warping me down to the bottom. So then I have to scroll back up. Oh, and this. Okay, got it. And a drink. A normal drink, though. A normal drink. So if anybody wants any of this... Does anybody like this particularly? Lime flavored? Anybody want one of these? Here. I'll put it over here. In the back. I'm gonna put it in the back. There we go. You guys like those? You can put on top of the cheesecake? No! That was a disgusting recipe from TikTok, I think. Disgusting.
Oh my god, it's a raid.
Well.
Appreciate
Isn't it
you.
the sick fuck that thinks that it's okay to bring the solid version of a Bloody Mary to the table? I would like you to defend... Was it this one? No. Where is it? I lost it behind this. I would like you to not that. It's right here. Defend Raiders. This is what she brought to the table. Can you defend her? I would like you to defend your streamer. And if you can't, that's fine. Because I don't know how you could. I said, hey, chat, bring something to the table. Disgusting. Please don't yell at Skunk. I like them. That's fine. Shay, I like you and I still yell at you all the time. It's like a, you know what I mean? That's some bullshit. I would like you to defend your streamer, and if you can't, that's fine. It would be a killer sound to learn in almost every stream. Number 1, cute. Number 2, jiggly. Number 3, festive. Number 4, creative. Number 5, groovy. Now what? I can think of like 4 people that could be the descriptive for. And all 4 of those people are so much more wonderful than the thing that you posted. I can think of some amazing, cute, jiggly, festive, creative, groovy people. And I would bring them to Thanksgiving. So what I'm saying is that you make a good point and it's valid. And you've defended yourself successfully. You sick fuck. The tomato thing needs to be thrown into an active volcano. Hobbitses. Santa Claus. Yeah, you just basically described Santa Claus. You're just being mean instead of being thankful. Also, thank you for the raid, Skunk. I appreciate you. How was your stream? What did you do? What did you do? You would bring them as a dish? Santa Claus? Maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? Okay, the next thing that is being brought is by Aurora. This is a normal dish, I think, unless this is an I Spy situation. Here's the turkey I made last year. I will be repeating this year. I don't know how to Photoshop and crop. Okay. This is a normal photo, and this is the first photo that we've had of a turkey. Guys, it took us like 10 photos to get to a goddamn turkey. Okay, this is an actual photo of somebody's actual meal.
An idiot sandwich.
It's not Takis.
I just joined and my tofurkey that I'm having for dinner tomorrow is on the screen. Are we roasting vegans?
Don't say that. Thank you for the resub, Tim. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 months. Okay. Turkey. In the background, I don't know why I want to pick this apart, but in the background, we have Takis. I'm assuming that you're bringing all of these. We have Takis, we have bananas, we have ramen, we have... This is such a random group of things. This is such a random group of items that you have in the back. Were those part of the Thanksgiving things or just like fucking around? Okay, I'm gonna crop this. God damn turkey. Center. Put it right in the center because it's a fucking turkey. Thank you for the follow. Good, you brought bananas for scale. Yeah, thank you for including the banana for scale. Do you want the turkey or not? I do. I'm just getting kind of spicy now. Okay. Catspacho is bringing... I thought this was normal. I was like, wow, what a great thing for you to bring to the table. And then I read it closer. The fuck? Okay, hear me out though. I'm pretty positive that this isn't real. But if it was... I feel like it would be kind of fire and a Bloody Mary. Am I wrong to think that? Also, I missed what did Skunk do? What color is your username, Skunk? I always assume it's yellow, but I think yeah it is. What did you do? You didn't tell me. What did you do for stream? Let us in on the deets. Give us the tea. Age 20 years. Not wrong, that might work well in a Bloody Mary. You know what I had in a Bloody Mary once that was unexpected but really fucking good was soju. I don't know where you could get that other than the place that I went to. And I don't even know if they serve Bloody Marys at this place that I went to. I think they just made a Bloody Mary and then did this. But yeah, they put soju in it. It was good. Playing food and drink. Playing with your food. You should check out James Lillick's The Gallery of Regrettable Foods book. Okay. RNSRC. Hello. Was it purely soju or flavored? I think it was just plain soju. We were cooking Thanksgiving food for tomorrow. My mom, dad, sister, and boyfriend popped on screen and we did a few blindfolded taste tests. That's lovely. I love that for you. A place near me has a Bloody Mary buffet bar. You're not in LA, are you? I bet there's does anybody know of a place in LA that has that? Because there was a restaurant here. There was a restaurant in Oregon. I don't know why I said here. I just threw up in my mouth. I had a dream last night that I moved back to Oregon. So the fact that I just said that was not good. That there was a DIY Bloody Mary bar and it was really, really, really good. I just traumatized myself. Yeah, I had a dream last night that I had to move back to Oregon. It wasn't like a terrible dream. Let's see who brought this. Jake. Jake, this is pretty normal. What's the catch? Jake is bringing hearty pizza with sausage and pepperoni Campbell's. Okay, pretty normal. And then Jake is also bringing something else that I think is normal, but I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you think about this. Sorry this takes me so long. I have to add it as a source every time because you can't drag and drop when you open OBS as administrator. Jake's also bringing chocolate covered maple smoked bacon flavored soda. Did you buy this, or is this just like a thing that you had? That's such a... what part of it is chocolate covered? Oh, it's chocolate covered bacon? Is Jake here to defend this? You know where I swore up and down I'd never live in high school? Where? You can't escape the Pacific Northwest. We're trapped here. Good luck removing the pepperoni. Fuck. I bring a dozen donuts because I can't be bothered. Oh, donuts sound good. What a drink. Jake for jail. Jail. Straight to jail. Not gonna lie, sounds kind of fire. I bet it is good, but this is probably one of those things that you take one drink and you're like, wow, that's not that bad, but you're not gonna drink the whole thing. That's what they used to people going to and didn't work. Okay, wow. I'm like 90% sure I had that. Was it good? Hi, Luke Launcher. How are you? It is lovely to see you in my chat on this evening. I'm back with some decaf coffee. I'm drinking Red Bull and I could go for a cup of coffee. Sounds like a smelly candle. Probably a good one though. Probably a good one. Okay, next we have... After that, we have brought by John Borst. John Borst is bringing something to the table that quite literally nobody asked for. Well, I think a couple of you probably asked for it, and I could imagine who. John Borst is bringing his cock to the table. Yep. 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 I hope that was the thumbnail, by the way. Just the word cock. Emphasis on the cock. Cock flavored soup mix. Oh, I didn't even see that part. Cock flavored soup. 12 pack. It's a 12 pack, guys. There's at least 12 of you here. Cock and soup. Can we get some cocks in chat, please? Do we have an emote for that? I don't know. Can't tell. Like, making cock soup is just a fancy method of cock and ball torture. Good old CBT. The good old CBT. Give the people what they want. Okay. Lando. Do you feel good about this one? Lando is bringing, let me zoom in, let me enhance. Lando is bringing potato salad. Yep. Love a good potato salad. Made exactly like that. I don't want you to change a thing. I don't want you to change a god dang thing. Thank you. Thank you for adding cock to the channel. Can we get some cocks in chat? If you can't see it, just trust. Just trust. All right. Lando with the potato salad. Delicious. Incredible. Amazing. Immaculate. Love it. Okay, the next thing, which is brought by none other. Why does this look like vitamins? Like, the packaging isn't even like appetizing. Shay, are you just bringing tubs of Vegemite? What do you put this on in a Thanksgiving setting? Shay's bringing Vegemite. So, thank you, Shay. Thank you. They're just jars, but yet put on bread, pancakes, biscuits. Would you eat any of that for Thanksgiving? Put it in the cock soup for a salty surprise. Okay. Then I originally thought it was a serious, what are you bringing to Thanksgiving? But instantly saw it in Cash Up, so I audible pun of what I'm already bringing IRL. Fantastic. Is it like jelly? I had it kind of recently. It's savory, but I don't know. I didn't dislike it, but like I don't know what the fuck you do with it. I do not do Thanksgiving. I don't know what Aussies would eat for Thanksgiving. You make a good point. You make a good point. Does anybody have any guess what Sim is bringing to the table? Any guesses? Any guessers in chat? Yep, there it is. Can we get some non-2 eats in chat if you have it? Yep, Crow eats if you have that, which probably you don't, except for one person, but little babies. So yeah, you know what? I don't want to explain it. It's too, oh God, it's too much. There's too many moving parts here. I'm going to put the baby food on top of this. Where do we stack it? Let's put it on top of the tofurkey. That's good. We'll do that. What the fuck is little babies? It's ice cream. All right, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Little babies ice cream. So this is a commercial for Little Babies ice cream. You might be familiar with it because Sim posted in everybody's chat. Here it is.
There's good reason for my glistening skin and how I shine and how my pores are so clean and clear. I eat Little Baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life. When you eat Little Baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod and hug and high-five each other with great enthusiasm. This is a special time. Little Baby's ice cream.
Yeah. So that's a thing. So that's what Non recreated, just for reference. Hi Parrot, how's it going? Welcome in. My cat farts, it sounds like human. Wow. Also Beck, hello, how's it going? I thought that there was nothing that could make me hate ice cream, but this commercial proved me wrong. The texture of that too just is like a lot. You know what I mean? So anyways, Little Baby ice cream. Ghibli is bringing a friend. Can anybody guess? Okay, Gibby, I have a question for you. Is this, I'm gonna wait a second, and I want you to tell me before I show this. Is this a friend that you're bringing to the table, or is this a meal? This is very important. Answer very carefully. Could double up. Okay, without further ado, I will be showing you what Gibby posted.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
He's just a little guy.
Seeing an ad makes me NG.
Shanzy, thank you for the 10 months. Seeing an ad makes me angry. Makes me maulding. Okay, so I guess you heard it here first. Rozzy is coming to Thanksgiving dinner. And if he looks extra tasty, if Rozzy's looking like a snack, Don't be shy. You know? Just a little bite. Little bite time. Just a dollop will do ya. Just take a little bite. Never thought I would ever have to type this, but please keep Rosie away from the cock mix. You know what? I'm gonna put Riley right. What? I'm gonna put Rosie right on the cock mix. Not Riley. I'm going to lose my mind. Unlurking to say LMAO. Imagine a scenario where he's never watched my stream and like that was the like 5 seconds. I hate that the shadow is here. We gotta butt this up with the line. There we go. Beautiful. Put Rosie upside down on the top, just hanging from the ceiling. All the lurkers just came right in. I know every lurker is like, that's funny. Thank you for feeding the mods. Is this what you're feeding them, Justin? Okay, the next is what Non is bringing. Again, if I skipped you, let me know, because I have a different list that's not coming from the Discord that you guys posted it in. So if you got skipped, let me know, because I'm trying not to. This is from Non, and Non is bringing Blakey's Original Firefighters Barbecue Sauce, benefiting California firefighters. Whose child is that? And what is he eating? There's barbecue sauce all over his face? Who is this? What is this? I feel like I don't even get this. Who is that? Hi, Vacker. I was talking about you a little bit ago. Where do I put this? Put it over here. Put it back here. I don't get it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Just like me, barbecue sauce all over my titties. Non asked me that the other day. He's like, was that the saying? Was it barbecue sauce all over my titties? Also, Fubarian, hello. It's gonna make a great thumbnail in a couple minutes. Should I hold this for a second and hope that this is the thumbnail? Ready? Okay. I think that's probably good, right? Is that enough time? No, Carlos, the stream is not. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. All right, there we go. Yeah, Vacker, I was talking about the comment you made on my YouTube video. Barry screenshotted it and sent it to me because it was like, that is the effect that I wanted. I sent only message on YouTube for my grilled cheese onward. It's only a thing. Okay, cool. Thank you. I just didn't want to skip everybody, and when I was going back and forth, they were like, when I went to the other one, it would scroll all the way, so it was like frustrating. So thank you. Yeah, if you could just post in the mod one any of the ones that were already there, and then their names, that'd be sick. It's just you looking stern. I was smiling. Oh, you mean the old one? Only one you missed was Mike. Nice. Okay, this next one is from Florence. Guys, would you still love me if I looked like this? Soup, you hadn't even seen it yet. Do you want an honest answer? Yes. Please. I would like that. Putting this right in the center. No. God. Literally following along with you to make sure you don't skip anyone. Thank you. Seeing Sam through worms wasn't the stream I was expecting it today. But is it the stream you wanted? Also, no. To be honest, I'd love anyone with big enough boobas. Well, that's not even me either. So that also eliminates me as well. So it's like a double negative. Chocolate worms, they're just regular. That's the craziest part. I actually thought this was octopus pasta until I saw it in friggin' 4K. Yeah, I thought that it was just something chocolate. That pineapple pizza looking like a meal and a half. Are you okay? You okay? Doing the worm is probably easier as a worm. You know, I haven't done the worm for a long time, and I don't think that I could in this room. And honestly, I don't really have the will to. But there's a lot of clips out there of me doing it. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of these in here that are not in the mod chat. Okay. Let me scroll back up. Wow, there's a lot more in here. Okay. Cheese is bringing... I can't tell if this is a meme photo or a real photo, Cheese. Because it looks good, but also I don't know if you mean this. Cheese is bringing grilled cheese. It kind of looks like pumpkin pie. It looks like the smash burger version of a grilled cheese. It's like grilled cheese and then there's cheese on the outside. This doesn't look that bad, but also I don't know, you know? Like I don't know what you meant. It's my grilled cheese I made, that's fine. Yeah, it looks good. What is in it? Looks like the crunchiest grilled cheese ever, but not in a bad way. Got that crusted cheese too. It's fried cheese on top. Looks good. Is there pepper jack inside of it? Is that why it's colored like that? Looks good. I'm gonna put it down here. 90% chance people think it's pumpkin pie, which is fine. Actually looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Keto vibes. There we go. Cheese on top makes sense now. It does. I thought it was carrot cake. It does look like carrot cake a little bit. Can't make that in the microwave. Ross, shut the fuck up. I can not do that. What is this? Is Mike here? I have questions.
Like, you know what I want? You know those spinning things that they have in the car wash? The like brushes that
Happy
spin. They give
Thanksgiving,
the
wibble
cows
wobble, so
sometimes.
much wiggle.
I want one of those in my shower, so then I can just like, you know what I mean? Just clean me like a.
Sam, you know, every time you come into chat, and I'm not just trying to be a ham, but every time you come into chat, my eyes go like this because I have that thing that you bought me, like hanging over the top. It is front and center, hanging right over the top of my monitor. It is the Undertale thing that you bought me, and every time I see your name in chat, I go and I look at it. I swear to God. Okay, this is what Mike brought. Sam, thank you for the 1,500 bits. It was incredibly nice of you. I'm going to buy red dumplings with that, and then I'm going to say, man, Sam's the unicorn is just so great. Mike is bringing Hot Pocket sandwiches, the void flavor. That's weird. That's a weird choice. I want to listen to a different playlist, but I don't know what. Listen to this one. No. Yeah, this is good. This will be good. Okay. Thank you for this, Mike. Appreciate it. This is how the inside of my booty hole looks like. Carlos, I bet if I go to the exposed section in about 30 seconds, there's going to be like 3 of those. I'm a little wild today. How did you manage to capture my depression? I actually have too much void in my diet right now. My doctor wants me to cut back. You know, don't. We love a retrospective king. We do. Bobby, did you get a kit raid last night? Or no? Am I guessing correctly? The more void, the better. Virtual, there we go. What was the clip you posted on Twitter? I don't even think I follow Virtual on YouTube or on Twitch. Probably got a fat raid. Yeah, we were watching a movie and Non mentioned it and we were trying to guess. I was thinking of the people that you're friends with. And I thought it was Kit. That's sick. I love that. Also cool because similar content, kinda, in a way. Which always is nice for raids. Okay, this is Miranda, this is a would you describe this photo as I had a conversation with a group of people, okay, about what the word liminal means. Would you describe this photo as liminal? Because I had a big discussion. Miranda, if you're okay, I'm gonna put this up on the wall as if it's just like a really fucked up painting that I have back there. Is that acceptable? Because I really feel like this is the only way, or maybe this is like the backdrop, you know? I should paint that? You should. Liminal paintings are kind of sick. I describe it as liminal. Nope. Try again. Looks like a level from the back rooms. Exactly. If it looks like it could be a level in the back rooms, I feel like it's liminal. You know what I mean? I would make a beautiful painting. The guest I'm bringing is more important anyways. Okay. So that is Miranda's thing that they're bringing. And then the guest that they're bringing. I think you guys are going to really love this. Oh. So, follow-up question, Miranda. Is this a guest to have at the table, or is this a guest to be on the table? Like a snack, per se. She's a guest. Okay, I just wanted to ask. Her name might be Oatmeal, but you cannot eat her. Are we gonna have steel oats at the table? Are we gonna be having some steel oats at the table? She that hot dog. Wowee. She's dressed up as Doggy Parton. That's pretty good. Is that a cheesecake? It is a cheesecake. It is exactly a cheesecake. Looking like a snack. Only if you steal some oats. Funny. Start the rotation. We're gonna need to smoke for this. Anybody else want this? Puff puff pass? Actually, just puff pass. I don't have that much. I see Kat said for us to eat. Okay. This is horrid. I hate this so much. This is so awful. Pumpkin pie, but well done. Nobody asked for that. Pass me the Hot Pockets. Oh yeah. Yo, pass me that Hot Pocket. It's just extremely caramelized. If it's burnt all the way through, gross, but a little caramelization on the top maybe wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Is that the meme from the pie review? Also, it's got a little... Is this a tiny bit of whipped cream on the bottom here? Weird. It's like burnt marshmallows, maybe. Do you guys like burnt marshmallows? Do we have any weirdos in chat? I want to be clear that I also like a little burnt marshmallow every once in a while. Okay, Space Kid bringing something normal. Wonderful. Life goes on. Oh, this is one of the weird format ones. Hold on, let me. Nope. Living is gone. Why are there so many different formats to things? You know what I mean? Like, why can't we all just have one format that we stick with? Okay, this is what Space Kid is bringing. A normal pie. Nothing weird. Amazing. God, we're running out of space here. Pecan pie. I'm gonna put this puppy right back there. Right by Doggy Parton. I have to click so many times to get these behind things. That is oatmeal, Sylvan. You have to set the marshmallow on fire for it to be edible. I think a little burnt outside of the marshmallow is okay. I think that's fine. Like, not the whole thing, but just like a little taste, you know? Just a little bit. I feel bad because I automatically think that pie is sus. Well, that's what I'm doing, is I'm going through these things, and when I see a normal thing, I'm like, I don't know. See, like, and then we run into a situation like this, where... Why, you know? Like, for what reason? Like, nobody asked for this. Like, when do you eat this? Is this an appetizer? Oh my god. You guys remember Remy the rat from Ratatouille? This is him now. I'm gonna put him up by Rozzy. They're the same. The tail's a sausage. It's a whole ass sausage. Sam was just ungrateful that we all brought things to Thanksgiving. I am ungrateful. I'm like the bitchy aunt Thanksgiving. Rest in Ratatouille. Look what they did to my boy. My son. Also, the feet are... I want to show you guys this. The feet are chicken feet. Which is horrid. Absolutely horrid. Are the paws? Yeah, the paws are chicken feet. Yep. The olive eye is kind of nice. Yeah, resourceful. Spaghetti for the and then we got sausage for the ears, sausage for the tail. Not the worst thing I've seen all day. Soup, bringing a normal thing. It looks really fucking good. I don't even want to put this with any of the other stuff. I feel like it shouldn't even be on the same table. You know? Soup's bringing her famous apple crisp. Here's a close-up. Look at all that crisp. God damn, that's crispy. The edges getting juicy. Oh. Let's put the apple crisp in the center. Like right front and center. So that we can look at it, and if we lose sight of God, then we can just see it. Right behind the worms. Bussin'. Is it gluten and dairy free? Probably not. Probably, it might be dairy free. I don't know. Is that oatmeal on top of the apple crisp? No, oatmeal's over here. That does look good. Flying to soup right now just to have a piece BRB. Oh, I just remembered that I have cookies downstairs. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta get something. If I don't get it now, I'll die. I gotta go get a cookie. You guys look at the table. I'm sorry. I have no self-control. Chat go crazy. Carlos, you are an agent of chaos. An agent of chaos. What cookie did you get? They're chocolate chip cookies. But the chocolate chips are like some sort of like fancy chocolate. Non got them from Costco. We made them last night. Skunk, thank you for the raid and for hanging out. I appreciate you. Guys, go follow Skunk. I did. They do look good, and Non cooked them just right.
An idiot sandwich.
He's not really like a baker. And
Here
so
for the hidden sprite
he
on the left.
put them in and didn't know that like with a lot of like baked goods, you like, they look way underdone, but you take them out and then they harden. But he took them out at the perfect time where they're like this, you know? Like they're very soft, but they're done. Internet, thank you for the 5 months in the Prime. Great username, as always. Accidental genius. It was a happy accident. Sorry, I had to go get a cookie. I just like remembered that I had those. Okay, next we have if you need to eat this before Thanksgiving dinner, God help you. God help us all. That was from Apex. If you're having a Friendsgiving, like maybe, I guess, but family Thanksgiving, you know, a little hanky panky under the table, weirdo. Hi Kev. Yeah, just Jesus, that's a necessity. Hi Cryptid. Lasts up to 6 hours, enough time to get in and out safely. Yeah, true. And there's 8 pieces. That's true,
like
King. Wow.
If you find out
so true. I think we were too, you know what? I think we were too quick to judge people for bringing anti-masturbatory gum to Thanksgiving dinner. You know? Everybody walks a different path in life. And who am I to judge if the path they choose to walk is beating their meat at the Thanksgiving table? I might not have all of the pieces, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. Here, let me do this. How do I do this? Questions? Everyone. Send message. Boom. Okay, I think that's good. I think I paused it. You should not be able to post in there. The gates are closed. Just getting too much. Toby brought something. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's in a language that I don't understand. So if anybody could let me in on what this means, because we have this, if anybody needs this. I don't know what do we do with that? No vagina? I don't know. Valgina. Looks like normal painkillers. Maybe, yeah. Thanksgiving can be kind of painful sometimes. No Valgina. No Valgina. Valgina? No Valgina. Can you pass the Valgina? Sure. Okay, we're gonna put that right on top of the tofurkey also. Right behind the ice cream. In case anyone got a headache, I found it in Brazil. Oh, okay, it's for the hidachi. I get it. Children's cough and cold medicine. Interesting. That's basically what we said. Banth, can you locate the Valgina, please? Can you, it would be really funny to do a stream where we just make Banth fill out a chart of the vagina and name all the parts, and that's it. That's the whole stream. Shut her down. This is such a weird thing that you have brought today. This is brought to us by none other than, where did it go? Where did it go? Save image. JPEG. Yeah, it's saved in there. It's saved in Thanksgiving. Where is it? I've gotten to the point where there's enough of these that I have to really look. Where is it? Where is it? No, it didn't get saved there. Okay, I guess I'll just do things my own way. Here, file, save as. I'm a pickle, Morty. This is just low-hanging fruit. Who posted this? Matt. What the fuck? Is gross. It's fucking gross. Hi, Chandler. Thank you for the lurk. Can't see it without area codes and license plates. That is true. You could put an area. Here's what we do. We put different zip codes on the different parts of the vagina, and then we just ask Banth to identify them. I think he'd do great. He could probably go 100 streak. I don't think there's 100 parts, but who's to say? Impressively terrible. What area code represents the clit? You have to find it. This is such a channel reference. Did you photo? Is Therese here? Did you Photoshop this? Okay, I think a lot of you are gonna get this because this is really recent. This is so good. This is so good. You did Photoshop this? This is so good. Oh, Pixel did? God damn. So for reference, the other day, I saw the word social butterfly, but it was written like social butterfly. And so I thought it said social butter. I was like, what? The camera here? Snickles are definitely a name for his product later type deal. True. True. Okay, we got the social butter, pure Irish butter, best served cold that you can put on anything you desire. Having a bad social time? Social butter. Time to grease up your social skills with social butter. Need to go get some of that social butter to lube me up before I go out. Yeah, get greased up. Toby's also bringing... I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like, where is it? I'm pretty sure this is like chili cheese fries. Poutine these nuts into your motherfucking mouths. Thank you. I'll be taking no questions. Moving on. The next thing is Caitlin. This is like not really like a weird thing to bring to Thanksgiving dinner, but the picture of this is like really haunting for some reason. I don't know why the picture of this is so weird. Also, for some reason JPEGs are just like not, they're like, no, we're not here anymore. I haven't had one of these in a really long time. No, stop it. Okay, where's the picture? There we go. Caitlin's bringing some of these. So if anybody wants to look like the Joker, now's your time to shine. The corners of your mouths are not safe at all. I was hoping for garlic aioli fries. Ooh, that sounds really good. I went through a period of high school. So when I was like a senior in high school, my parents were like, I was old enough. I don't know if I was 18, but I was old enough to like very much stay home alone, like over a couple days. So my parents would like go on like a trip and they would like leave me home, which when you're a high school kid, having the house to yourself without having your parents there for a couple days is fucking awesome. Like that is like so cool. But anyways, like you wake up in the morning and like mom and dad aren't there and you like go to school and then you're like, yeah, I gotta go home. Gotta go home and take care of the house, you know, just me hanging out, just by myself, just me, the whole house to myself, you know, whatever. But I didn't know how to cook. So I would make chili cheese fries like every single night for dinner, like every single night. I would get fries. I would cook them in the oven. I would put them in a little thing. I would put some canned chili, put some cheese, put them back in the oven every single motherfucking night. Hi, John. Thank you for bringing cock to the table. John really said, step 1, cut a hole in the table. For like a whole month in the summer in high school, I was alone. It was great. Yeah, it was awesome. I don't think I ever had a boy over though. Maybe I did. I'm trying to remember. There was probably a time. I'm trying to think who it would have been. When I was in high school, I was like kind of like messing around with this guy named Luke, and Luke was a fucking asshole. He literally, like, I remember the only time we ever went in public together, because he didn't want to like take me out anywhere. We went to a movie once. We went out to a movie and he was like, he must have been, thinking back on it, he must have been like seeing other people. I just was like too young to like know the signs. But I remember he took me out to a movie and he was just like on edge the whole time. It was like me and him and like 2 of our mutual friends. And thinking back on it, it was like I was totally like a side chick, 100%. But I think that was around the era that I was a senior in high school. So maybe it would have been him. Yeah, no, he's like on my he's like a conspiracy theory guy. Like really, really badly. It's really weird. You weren't a turbo virgin in high school? You didn't? You know, I was experimenting, you know, doing the thing. Oh no, I just want to talk to him. No, he was a dick. He was one of those guys that he was like a fucking asshole, but I just was like just infatuated. Horrible. Good learning experience though, you know? Good learning experience. Still a turbo virgin, not limited to just high school like you weirdos. I peaked. I can fix him. Totally. 100%. Didn't, clearly. Might have made the problem worse, but yeah. I can change him, surely. You can lose your virginity. You can, yeah. Okay, who's next? Okay, Dux is bringing something also normal. Dux, what was your plan what were you going to put this on? Why is the social butter just floating? Is Dux here? What were you going to put this on? That's my question to you. I mean, it's not like a weird item. It's just like, why, you know? I'm going to put it on top of the social butter. We're stacking now. It grows back if you watch too much. Oh no, my virginity grew back. Is that a good tweet? No, it's not. Maybe on that pineapple pizza. Okay, if you were to put this on anything at the table, what would you put it on? Because for me, it's probably gonna be the... Would that be weird on the grilled cheese? On Rozzy, okay. The worms? Maybe the ice cream? The void. I'm gonna dump maple syrup into the void. Maybe on the crisp thing? Maybe on the cock? I'm going to dump syrup on the cock for Thanksgiving. Oh, this is nice. Who's bringing this? Who did this? Dux is also... I also won't be able to attend tonight, so I send my regrets with these flowers. Okay, Dux is also giving us some flowers. Everybody go, aww. Everybody say it, aww. We'll put the flowers back here. Kind of in the center. Like, imagine they're in a vase. You know, but they're not. But, like, imagine they are. Aww, look at these flowers. I think these are called Patagonias. This song always reminds me of Guitar Hero. Cock syrup is an interesting phrase. Anybody got the cock syrup towel? Interesting. Is this a real flavor? What is this? Is this a reference to something that I don't know, or is this a real flavor? Mint mischief? I don't understand. Put these over here. Haven't heard this song in forever. Yeah, it's so good. That's what they called me in high school.
What are you?
Minnie Wilson. The fuck? 21 months? Are you kidding me? That's a long time. That's a really long time. Good God. Thank you. Thank you for the 21 months. It's a long haul. The mischief is the jalapeno, the mischief. I don't know. I don't know what the mischief is. Joe brought it to the table. And I think that this is Safety. Did I just see? Saffy. Wait. Daddy's alright. This is so gross. Has anybody ever had this before? I think this is called... No, this is not fruitcake. This is just gelatin. I think this is another JPEG that doesn't save. No, it's a PNG. Salad. Oh, there it is. This is so gross. You guys are so fucking gross. There's so many awful things on this picture. God rest your soul. Table finna break from all this food. Steel reinforced. It's got steel beams, so I think we're fine. I'm gonna throw up. That's an Italian classic. What you mean? What's in this? Let's enhance. It looks like I see some celery in there, some carrots, maybe some cabbage, some tomato. I don't know what the membrane is that holds it all together. This actually just looks like a fruit salad, but it's salad and there is no fruit and it's just gelatin. It's disgusting. Who puts cock syrup on the lasagna? Can you just take the apple crisp and enlarge it to cover the whole table? Yeah. They picked out the finest selection of Denny's garbage. True. Coleslaw mix, celery, pimentos, and Jell-O. Why do you know that? Looks like Fritos. That looks horrible. I don't know. I also thought that like Brussels sprouts look terrible, and I like those now. Glucose. Why? This is so weird. Like, the level of like unrelated this is makes this really funny. Because I feel like you just hit random picture generator and just, it's like I don't know, you know? Like, why? He's a guest. Like he gets to eat or be, because mashed potatoes is very much a thing. No, that's my boy. We could fill him with cock soup. We could. He escaped the potato salad. It's true. Oh yeah, we should put him in the potato salad. Come to the front. There he is. We're putting him in the potato salad, right where he belongs. So at least half the things on this table look great. John, what the fuck? Both. Okay. My nephew will be bringing him. Amazing. Ain't that cannibalism? No, it's fine. Not with that attitude. Oh, Jam's bringing nachos, but like the worst version of nachos. This is like from a Lunchable, like Lunchable nachos. The cheese from these, like, what percentage of that do you think is like actual real cheese? It looks like it's spicy. It's good. Spicy cheese. We're gonna put that directly on top of this pecan pie just to spice it up. Cheese causes stomach ulcers upon contact. True. Did you guys ever take the cheese from like middle school lunches and like ball it up, and then once it cooled off a little bit it would turn into a bouncy ball, and then you would like bounce it on the tables? I want at least one person to say yes. Tired of saying things and then just seeing a wall of no's. Shay, I'm talking about American lunches. I think this was pre-Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama would have never let that happen. Okay. It's true. This is not my fault. So when I was in like elementary school, they had these like nacho cheese plates, and the cheese was like really bad. It was not cheese. And we used to ball it up, and then we would let it cool a little bit because it came out hot. And it would get really bouncy, and we would bounce it on the tables like a bouncy ball. So that's what they were feeding us also, which is fun. Yeah. Has anybody ever had cheese zombies, or is that just something that we called it? Let me Google it. Cheese zombies. Yeah, these are very much a thing. This is not just me. It's basically this is like a really, really cheap version of a grilled cheese. No. Okay, I don't know why they're called cheese zombies. I want to be clear, but this is what a cheese zombie is. So it's a bun, like kind of like a Hawaiian roll that has just like melted American cheese in the middle. Yeah, that's what they would feed us for lunch. I'm trying to look at what they looked like the most. I think this is like the most accurate one, but the bread was not this nice. It was like a Hawaiian roll. And they called them cheese zombies. I don't know what zombie had to do with this, but that's what it was. Yeah, white people culture. A cheap version of something that cost 10 cents to begin with. It's that's what we used to have in middle school too. Or what, you guys remember the pizza that was just like, it was always a square shaped. I don't know why it was always square. Probably because they cooked it in a pan. But it was the square pizza that just had cheese and then sausage pieces on it. Let me look this up. Middle school lunch food. I want to see if there's anything in here that I forgot about. Yeah, this pizza. This shit. And it did not look this good. This is a very, very nice picture, but this is basically what it was. Mine was always plain cheese, no toppings. The nutritional value of a school lunch, absolutely criminal. That is why I packed you a peanut butter and honey every day of your school life. You want to hear something cute? This is kind of a cute story. Yep. No way. If you love and miss the old school rectangle pizza, here's a recipe. Half sheet pan and lined with parchment paper. Oh man, this is just like a classic handwritten on like a little post-it. God. That is, I don't want that. I do not want that. Okay, here's a cute story. So my mom used to pack my lunch every single day until I graduated high school. I don't know if I ever packed my own lunch, it was like in a situation maybe where my parents were out of town. My mom packed my lunch, brown bag, like classic brown bag every day. Bless her soul. On one of my, I think it was like my very last day of school, I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let me see if I can find this picture because I kind of might know where this picture would be. And if I have it, that would be really great. Hold on. Give me a second. Because I think I saved it. One moment. One moment. One moment. One moment. One moment. One moment. If I deleted this, I'm going to be so sad. Moment. One moment. One moment. Please stand by. Please stand by. Here it is. Okay, let me crop this and I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. One moment. One moment. Okay. This is the photo of my very last peanut butter and honey sandwich on my very last day of school. It's really cute. I took this picture. Probably did some quick maths, but yeah, this is on the very last day of school. Peanut butter and sandwich number 3,378. That's really cute. Yeah. Did she bill you? Not yet, but I kind of feel like at some point I'll get one. You know? Cute photo. Okay. Back to the battle. Okay, how many more of these are there? Okay, we gotta get through these. There's not a whole lot, but gotta get through these. Okay, scammers. Again, are we supposed to eat this, or is this just like a decoration, like a guest at the table? Who is this for? And why? Again, did you just Google food and then this came up as a guest? Okay, cool. As a guest, I don't have like a shelf or anything, but I think I'm just gonna stack them up high, if that counts. Here's a little guy. She's finishing up the invoice, probably. He's just a distinguished gentleman. Look at him. Look at him go. Figured it'd be a good centerpiece. That would be a good centerpiece. Once the table is cleared, I will put that back. That's the thing that sits on the table and then you take it off to get all the food on the table and then you put it back on, you know? Can I have one of the bananas hanging in the hallway? I'm getting hungry waiting for the table. Yes. You can. Absolutely. Absolutely you can. Damn. King. Good fucking call here. Can we get some hoggers in chat real quick? Because King brought dessert. I'm gonna put it right next to the cheesecake. Right where God intended. Right where God intended. Computer love, hello. I don't know. Song's good. I felt like going cursed was too on brand, so I went with the curveball. It's exactly what the table needed. This one is really cursed, and I don't even know if I want to put it on here. I'm gonna consult. Where is it? This is so much work. I have seen it and I would not. Okay, I'm skipping that one. Okay, Shanzi. This is a classic. This is timeless. This is a timeless one. At this point, I don't even feel like it's that weird. You know what I mean? Where is it? Here it is. Like, I've seen this so many times. And I've had people that have made it. This has got to be like a classic at this point. Somebody's got to. Has Binging with Babish made a version of that? It's not TOS, it's just me. I feel like it's disturbing though. You know what I mean? It's just a little, it's a little on the nose. Ooh. Shelbs, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is very Doug of you. I love this. I'm getting so many pictures in here. Sketty tacos. This is good. I love the professional photo of it too. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna put this behind. There we go. Spaghetti theme, iCarly moment, stunning. Does anyone bring olive oil for Doug? Ooh, good call. Good call. Just a little shot of olive oil. Do you guys remember the visceral grip that this song had on everybody like a couple months ago? You guys know the songs that you listen to and they like immediately bring you to like a place? This song, when I hear this song, I can like see and smell and feel living in Arizona and being in that house. And like, I didn't live there for that long, but it was like, I just feel like I'm back in Arizona. And I had such a very specific set of emotions. Like, I had recently gone through a breakup. I was like living in a house by myself. There was nothing in the town for me to do. I had no friends in like person to hang out with. There was like nowhere for me to go. And so the house itself, like just the feeling of being in this house is so visceral. Visceral is not the right word, but that's that song for me. It like came and went fast. It smells like divorce. Yeah, this song is big divorce energy. It was the headspace and it will always bring you back to it. There's some songs that will like bring me all the way back. There's one song and I'm trying to remember what it is. But every time I hear it, it brings me back to like 2014 or 2013. And I was seeing this guy. He's the Pita Pit guy. You guys know the Pita Pit guy. I was seeing this guy and he lived kind of far away. Not really. It was like a 30-minute drive. And I was obsessed with this song at the time. And so I would like listen to this song all the time. And I always listened to it when I was driving to his house. And so when I hear the song, it's like takes me back there, and not in like a weird way, but you know what I mean? Very specific moments. The one who took a dump with you, yeah, Scammers, that one. Really rough breakup, and I think it was one of the best things that have ever happened to me. Yeah, there's certain songs too that I just can't even listen to. They like make you go like, ugh. Do you guys have songs like that? Or it was like maybe your song with somebody, or it was like something and they just make you like, ugh. Really hit you in the dick, you know? Really excited to dig into all this. You guys are disgusting. I gotta, ew. What? Who did this? Benjamin's why? This is so awful and just how? This is, and also, why do we have two different cursed Hot Pockets? We have Hot Pockets the Void, and then we have Hot Pockets boiling water flavored. I'm gonna put this next to the other Hot Pockets. Boiling water flavor. Which one are you guys gonna go with? The Void or boiling water? You have two options. He says songs like that, but I got over it now that I've been with my fiance for almost 10 years. Well, it's kind of like when you have songs that like used to be your song with somebody else, you don't have like the same emotion. It's not like a, oh, like emotion. It's just kind of like a, you know, like a sideways emotion. The wet pretzel adjacent. This is true. This is wet pretzel flavor. The Void, since it looks like Carlos's asshole. It's fine. It's, you know, you like what you like. The Void might taste pretty good. I don't even know like what this is. Like, this is from Buttered Toast. Do the feet come with it? Like, do we serve it on the table with the feet? Or is it, that's how you mix it? Of course. Not the, is this the foot lettuce from Burger King? Is that what you're saying to me? The Burger King foot lettuce?
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. The post went live at 11:38 p.m. on July 16th, and a mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King in question was alerted to the rogue employee. At least, I hope he's rogue. How did it happen? Well, the BK employee hadn't removed the EXIF data from the uploaded photo, which suggested the culprit was somewhere in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. This was at 11:47. 3 minutes later, at 11:50, the Burger King branch address was posted with wishes of happy unemployment. 5 minutes.
3 minutes? Have you guys seen that guy on TikTok that like people will post photos and they'll be like, where is this from? And then he can find it.
Minutes later, the news station was contacted by another 4chaner, and 3 minutes later, at 11:58, a link was posted. BK's Tell Us About Us online
I'll explain
forum.
why I just did that in chat in a second.
Photo, otherwise known as Exhibit A, was attached. Cleveland Scene magazine contacted the BK in question the next day. When questioned, the breakfast shift manager said, "Oh, I know who that is. He's getting fired. Mystery solved by 4chan. Now we can all go back to eating our fast food in peace."
Okay, the reason why I posted that in chat is because the TTS that I have that guy's voice on TTS, and I'm trying to remember what his name is because it's not, I don't know if it's his name. Chills. Is it him though? Because a lot of times they can't actually use people's names.
The monster.
Number 15, your dog shit at the game. Stop playing it, but thanks for streaming.
Yeah, so I that's one of the TTS voice that we have, by the way. Just so you know. Exclamation point TTS. You can see all of the voices and how to use them. I feel like the classic TTS gets used a lot, but you guys can use any of these voices for TTS. You just have to type their names in with the colon beforehand. I don't know. Like if you're gonna donate, like at least make it funky TTS if you want. Anyways, somebody give me a number between 1 and 5. What Soup said. I still like Brian. I don't have Brian. I think right now it's GLaDOS. I can change it to any of those ones, but I don't know who I want to change it to. Let's see. Let me look real quick. Who do I want my custom one to be? We could change it. I'm not going to do it right now, but I could. Okay. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, Fig Fairy, this is great. On the assumption that this is an apple. Oh. On the assumption that this is an apple, this is a great addition. On the assumption that this is anything other than an apple. Fucking gross. So I'm gonna need you to tell me right now, is this an apple? Or did you hide some sort of massacre under here? It's just an apple, don't worry. Is it just an apple, or is it like, it's just an apple? It's just an apple. I'm getting really hidden. Is it a turkey baster? No, it's an apple. What if it's an orange? It could be. It's just a wee little apple. Okay. Kind of seems like it's not an apple. I'm getting vibes from you that it's not an apple. I don't know. I'm just picking up on the vibes. It's an apple, but that's teriyaki sauce. Okay. King has also brought this. I need to really examine what this is. Where did this go? We're getting a lot of things in here. Here it is. What is this? Okay. Turkey dinner candy corn. So it's turkey dinner flavored candy corn, or it's candy corn flavored turkey dinner? You look kind of cozy behind all that food. It's nice back here. It is. I'm having a good time. I'm gonna put this, we'll put this on top of the cock. Top of the cock there. Maybe both. I think it's shaped, not flavor. Candy corn shaped turkey. Top of the cock. Yeah, it's turkey flavored. That's foul. I'm not a big candy corn person. I'll have like one, but bringing my culture. How do you pronounce this? Pupusas? Pupusas? I've heard it before, but I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna throw some of this on there. Got him. No, it's not a got him. What does hands do? Carlos, I fully believe that this is a picture that you sent of something that you make, but what do hands do? What does hands do? All homemade by me. Not anymore. There's no more caption. You can't prove it. I'm gonna put this right here. Put this right here in front of the ketchup flavored Crown Royal. What does hands do? What do my hands do? Okay, we are reaching the bottom. I'm bringing... Meowzoid says, I'm bringing drama. Where did it go? There's like 3 gun burgers in here, but not the picture that I'm looking for. Save image. PNG image. It's in there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's so many pictures in the gun burger. There it is. I found it. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on the table. I'm just gonna put it on the table. I'm just gonna put it on the table, you know? I'm just gonna put it on there. And throw it down. Just gonna throw it down. Just gonna put it down. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is great. So, Dorito, my question to you is, are you bringing this to share, or is this kind of like a BYOD thing? Like, do we all get to cut this up and eat a piece of it, or are you bringing one for you, but then we have to bring one for all of us? Or is this you? Because also, we have to acknowledge that your username is Dorito Puke, so is this gonna be a problem later? Like, are we gonna see this again? You know what I mean? Fig, have a good night. Everyone take a little nibble. It's kind of like a puff pass situation where we just like send it around the table and everybody takes a little nibble. The boiling water hot pockets, yeah, they're great. Can we get some Doritos chip in chat? I want to see as many Doritos as you guys can physically put in chat. I'm not kidding. Is this the Putin pudding? Is this chocolate Putin? Putin? Where did he go? Where did he go? I should filter by... I can't. It's annoying. It's a PNG. There it is. The Putin pudding. Look at him. Just sitting there, just scheming. Is it a turkey baster? It is not a turkey baster. It is my phone. Thanks for checking. Vladimir Pudding. It's Vladimir Puddin. Belongs with the feet lettuce. Yeah, they're close. They're getting cozy. Okay, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, kind of. This is horrid. You know what? I'm just gonna open all these. This is awful. I'm assuming that this is your beverage of choice. Ew. This is what Justin is bringing to the table. Just a little drink. I'm running out of space. I'm gonna put it up on top of the Otter Pops. Is this our early Thanksgiving with you? It is. This is what you guys have brought to the table. Tim is bringing... This is pretty normal, I think, right? Like, I don't think that, for those who don't want mayo, I have LaCroix. Oh, thank you. Yeah. We have a couple drink options. The drink options are mostly seltzer water and then Spam with rum in it. Okay, this... I think this is going to be normal for some of you. I don't want this. Do not want to eat this. What a lady, what a night. Beans. This is for the British guests. Yeah, is anybody coming from across the pond? It's not even beans on toast, it's just beans on cold bread. That is, and you can kind of see that it's like soaked into the bread. Like the bread is just kind of like indented a little bit because it's soaked in. That is bloody awful. Hi, Torrance. I didn't want to eat beans on toast until I spent time in UK. It's good for breakfast. Beans is kind of one of those things where you can really eat it with any meal, but should you? I don't know. I do not know. I don't trust it. Sylvan, that's kind of where I'm at, is I don't trust it. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I feel like there's a catch. Bluster is bringing, I think that this is a cake. I do not know if this is a cake. It looks like a cake. I'm going to put this over here with Rozzy, because this seems like something that Rozzy would like. Just like a little, like a memento, you know? Looks like a Lego set. It might be. I mean, fuck it. I'll eat some Legos. Apex, I saw your comment that says, uh-oh, be careful. Sam hates British people. Catches you eating beans on bread. Caitlin is... I hate British people. 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 It's not a big deal. We'll just delete the VOD. I don't hate British people. Ooh, fun fact, this is image number 69 on OBS. This is the 69th. No, that's not true. This is image number 69. Where'd it go? Nice. I'm having to save some of these like twice, which is weird. There we go. Okay. Who is bringing this? Jenny's bringing this. Looks kind of good. This looks like, you know, when they have those ice cream trucks that will sell you like the SpongeBob ice cream. This is the picture of what it's supposed to look like, but then it so much does not. You get it and it looks like this. I'm just gonna leave that there. It feels right. If naan was ice cream, yeah, this feels good. This feels right. And then a cake of none other than an homage to the best character, debatably, on Point Crow Party. Nondescript fungus lady. Maybe Chodette. Also known as Chodette. Nondescript fungus lady. Wouldn't say debatably. Listen, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I think Chodette was kind of the star of the show. You know what I mean? She really stole all the attention. Chodette, the goat. No cap. It showed coming to Thanksgiving. No. Absolutely not. We're kind of going through a little thing right now. And the thing is a lot of paperwork. So, not be coming. Hopefully. Why did Chodette look so bored? She's just hanging. This is her face. Chode's giving, if you will. It's a very Chode's giving. Why did Chodette look so mad? Chode gonna get the third divorce for Thanksgiving? Guys, I'm collecting them like Pokemon badges. You have to understand. She's so mad. Yep. Okay, I think, unless I'm wrong, I believe, and if I skipped you, let me know, I believe that this is our 2022 twitch.tv/Samwitch Thanksgiving table. What do you guys think? Somebody screenshot this. Ready? I'm doing all the this is for the thumbnail. There we go. It's gonna be a real good Thanksgiving. It's gonna be real fucking good. I'd consume maybe 2% of which is your favorite? Which is your favorite one? What are we feeling? Do we have to react to? Yes, please do. Better than anything I can make. I think that if I'm gonna go with my top 3, I think the Void Hot Pockets are pretty damn good. I think that having oatmeal here really spices it up. I'm happy about that. And then I'm probably gonna go with the ooh, you know, the ketchup Crown Royal's really speaking to me because I think I could put that in a Bloody Mary. Friendsgiving gone wrong, not clickbait. I have a game that I wanted to play, but I'm going to not be able to stream long enough to play it. So we might have to play it on Friday. Not 1 but 2 jars of Vegemite. Yeah. 1 for each side. Well, if we have a long table, because there's a lot of you, we could have 1 for one side and 1 for the other side. You know what I mean? Mash the tomato ass pick together with the Crown Royal. Yeah. Back with another stupid joke. Want to hear it? All right, give it to me straight. I would eat my apple crisp, the poutine, the Dorito, the freeze pops, the peanut butter crackers. Running low on Void Hot Pockets. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do kind of low-hanging fruit, but I think that this is important. After we've discussed what's going on. Okay, so this is our Thanksgiving meal. Now, what we have to do is we have to talk about the classic Thanksgiving meal and decide where things are here. I'm gonna do this. And I don't do tier maker lists that often because I feel like a lot of people do them, but I want you guys to fight about things. Thank you for passing the joint. Valid. Okay. We're going to start with Thanksgiving turkey. Elite, great, okay, maybe, hard pass. This is going to just infuriate me. I want you guys to get mad and rowdy and loud. I think turkey's fine. Is it my favorite meat? No. Is it really great to like dip in all of the things on Thanksgiving? Yeah. Hard pass. Turkey is good, but not great. Yeah, I think that it's okay. Shay, thank you for the lurk. I think that turkey's okay. I think for, Thanksgiving, it's a classic. It's fine. Sometimes people really cook Thanksgiving turkey like real great. But I think outside of the Thanksgiving setting, turkey really is okay. Yeah. You have to have it, but it really is just okay. Pumpkin pie. I'm going to say something that might make a couple of you mad. I don't really love pumpkin pie that much. I used to really like it, and then I kind of burnt myself out of it. It's going in maybe for me. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I hope I didn't piss anybody off with that. It's disgusting. It's not disgusting. It's just like a mouthful of squishiness. Like it doesn't have any texture. It just is like a big squish mouthful. I'm unsubbing. You're entitled to that weird opinion. Forgot how good it is, just a tiny piece of perfect. I'll have a slice of pumpkin pie that's like really, really thin, like literally like this thin, and then with like whipped cream. If there's any other pie, I will not be having the pumpkin pie. No pumpkin. Well, okay, that's a good way to put it. If there's any other pie, I won't be having pumpkin, but if there's no other dessert, I'll have a little tiny piece. Apple pie, I think, is it elite or is it great? Pumpkin or apple pie can be elite. I think I'm going to put it in elite. Yeah. It depends. I've had some pretty bad apple pie. I make pretty good apple pie. I put a lot of granola in my apple pie, so it's got a lot of texture. Elite one with warm vanilla ice cream, true. My dad really likes apple pie, and like he's really hard to buy gifts for, so for like his birthday, a lot of times I'll like hand make apple pie. And what I did last time is I made like 3 apple turnovers so he could just like throw it in the oven instead of having to make a whole pie. Good gift. Baking for people's a good gift because it's not stupid expensive and they love it. Okay, biscuits. Biscuits are going in elite. I fucking love biscuits. The like the kind like the Pillsbury ones that come in the can. The thing that I hate about biscuits is I hate busting the can open. You know how you take the little thing and you like smack it on the table and it pops? Bigger jump scare than any game ever. Hate doing that. It's so satisfying? Because what happens is you unpeel it, and as you're unpeeling it, a lot of times it pops. Scary. And then if it doesn't pop, you have to pop it. Hate that. Hate it. Brussels sprouts? Are they elite or are they great? I feel like Brussels sprouts can really easily drop into a low category. When Brussels sprouts are like cooked in like a cast iron pan and they're caramelized and they have that kind of like crispy outside, I love them. I don't think they're elite, but I think Brussels sprouts are really great. They can be really bad though. Yeah, don't smell them. I've had the best of Brussels sprouts and didn't like them. I don't think I've ever been like, oh shit, I want more of those, but I like Brussels sprouts. When we went to do Point Crow Party, at the dinner after, there was some Brussels sprouts on the table that were pretty good. They're real crispy. Real crispy. Squash, hard pass. Not even a question. Matter of having the right gene? What? Hate squash. Don't like it. Not at all. The only squash that I like, I think, is spaghetti squash, and I like to just make it like spaghetti. Exactly, John. Like, it's in the name. It's called squash. Like, if they wanted to convince you to eat a food, they should have named it something that was better. Like, you're just describing the awful texture in the name. Jellied cranberry, I don't really think I've had jellied cranberry that much. It looks bad, so I've never had it. What's your guys' take on it? Not for Thanksgiving, but what about zucchini? Zucchini's like unimpressive for me, is the way I'd put it. Isn't that, everybody seems to like cranberry sauce from the can. Like, nobody likes homemade. Is it because there's a lot of sugar in it? Yeah, Johnny, I was thinking of that too. We can manually do that because deviled eggs are they're important. Fresh cranberries is good. Canned, not so much. Okay, I'll put it in okay because some of you guys are with it, some of you guys are against it. I don't think I've ever had it. My family definitely has it, but I don't think I've ever had it. Green bean casserole. I feel like every family has a different green bean casserole recipe, you know? The hardest of passes. That shit is so white. I think this whole list really is. Hardest pass it has ever been passed. Elite. Oh. Riley's family used to make green bean casserole and he was like obsessed with it. It never really did it for me. I'm gonna put it in okay as well because I know some people really get behind it. I don't really. It's not for me. But I mean, for green bean casserole, don't put it near me. Everyone makes the exact same green bean casserole and it's disgusting. Yeah, it's hard to fuck up a green bean casserole. Cornbread, elite. Fucking love cornbread. Cornbread's amazing because you can eat cornbread as a meal or you can eat cornbread as a dessert. Like you can put beans on it, you can eat it with meat, or you can put honey on it and eat it as a dessert. Elite, elite. Everybody likes cornbread. Does anybody not like cornbread? Paladin elite. So good. Corn. It's got the juice. Can you imagine a more beautiful thing? I don't know if I would put corn in elite, but I think corn's pretty great. If it's good corn. Corn has to be pretty bad for it to be bad, though. I left the eggs out of the corn casserole and sweet potato casserole. Fuck. I don't think I've ever had corn at Thanksgiving. I don't know if I ever had either. It makes sense, but I don't think I've ever had it. Corn fucks up my stomach. Yeah, I like corn. Okay, we've got jellied cranberry and then we've got cranberry sauce. So it seems like most of you guys were on board with the jellied cranberry, but the cranberry sauce is different. Sauce is in maybe. I think that's the general idea of what you guys have been saying. Creamed corn, hard pass. Miss me with that. I don't like this song. Can't stand it. Dinner rolls are bread tier. I love carbs. I love carbs. Dinner rolls are elite. Easy. You're telling me a corn creamed this corn? Creamed corn is either elite or the most disgusting thing ever. I can't. It's just gross to me. I feel like gravy is elite, but you can fuck some gravy up pretty easily. So the like scale, you know. Hi, Ender. Great. I make amazing gravy. I bet you do. I'm gonna put it in great. It can be elite, but most of the time it's in great. Give me that weird meat juice. That's exactly what it is. If you don't put gravy in elite, Littles will haunt your dreams. Is Littles a big gravy gal? Have you guys seen the boob gravy boats? I feel like everybody's family has like a family member that has one of those. You can put it on everything served, so I think it's a staple. The pumpkin pie. Would you put gravy on your apple pie? I bet there's some of you that would. Gravy is so bad. I will die on this hill. You might die on that hill alone. You've never seen the boob gravy boats? Let me show you. Boob gravy boats. Wondering what they don't see in me. Okay, boob incoming. It's a boob gravy boat. Yeah. Never seen that? I feel like I've seen it like enough times that I just kind of thought it was like a thing that like everybody had a family member that had one. Disturbing? It's a boob. It's a boob. Gravy boob. Ham? I feel like I'm gonna put ham in great because it's better than turkey, but I'm not a big meat person, so I'm not gonna put it in elite. Yeah, the gravy comes out of the nipple. I'd say great. Yeah, it's great. You know, I don't really think that there's like any Thanksgiving meat that's elite. Like, if you have like some people will do like a brisket, that's pretty good. But like the classic meats, ham is for Christmas, yeah. Scalloped potatoes. Oh, I love scalloped potatoes. Costco has these really good scalloped potatoes that you just stick in the oven and goddamn. I prefer ham at Thanksgiving only slightly. Okay, mac and cheese. I think mac and cheese is elite. Real good. Fucking delicious. I'll say this though, and this might be a little bit divisive, but I think that Kraft mac and cheese is better than any mac and cheese that you'll get at Thanksgiving. Like homemade mac and cheese is just always too dry no matter what. I fucking love Kraft mac and cheese. I'll take it over any mac and cheese. I know. I'm so sorry. I know. No, I'm sorry. I like spicy mac and cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. I am a mac and cheese hater. Mashed potatoes, again, divisive. I'm gonna say okay. I don't really like mashed potatoes that much. If you put a lot of gravy on them, they're pretty good, but I'm not a big potato person. So really anything in potato form, yeah. I just don't like mashed potatoes that much. I don't know. A good mashed potato. Mac and cheese really depends on the mac. Truly. Your opinions on potatoes are well known and very bad. I know. I body the fact that I have weird tastes or weird takes on food. I know this. Mashed potatoes were the only thing there. I'd be satisfied. Again, it all depends on how they are prepared. True. Very true. I want to check something real quick. Okay, cool. Mashed potatoes casserole, that sounds good. Red wine, I don't like red wine. I like white wine, but I can't do red wine. Yeah, I can't do it. It's just too strong. It just tastes like alcohol, like rubbing alcohol for me. Yeah, white wine's better. Red wine's just hard to drink. It's just hard for me to drink. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just like too much. I think that's pretty common for red wine to give people headaches, actually. I love how red wine smells, though. I remember being a kid, because my parents like wine a lot. I remember being a kid and smelling the wine when my parents were drinking it, and I had this idea of like what I thought red wine tasted like, and it's not anything like what it tastes like, but it smelled so good. Hi, Seth. Roasted veggies? Well, it doesn't clarify which veggies are roasted. Because I feel like roasted veggies are good, but like not all of them. Like I don't like zucchini. I don't like carrots. But like there's some. What veggies do you think these would be? It's a weird thing to put on there. It's so undescript. I'm going to put it in okay because I just didn't clarify. I'm allergic to red wine. What about white wine? Or just specifically red wine? I'm going to put you guys over here. I had sake when I was a kid and got a rough hangover for a couple days. You had sake when you were a kid? What a time. I thought stuffing would be safe. I really like stuffing, but scalloped potatoes are elite. Look at this elite category. This is just like all the, like if I ate a meal of all the elite categories, I would be in so much pain. It is just all carbs. Just carb loading. Sparkling Martinelli's sparkling cider. So I used to not drink. Probably from, let's see, let me think. Probably from like 2016 to like 2016 to like beginning of this year, I didn't drink. Because I was undiagnosed and alcohol made me really anxious. Amongst like other things, but I didn't drink. I was sober. And now, and it's the beginning of this year, just like I got on medication, and then also a lot of other things changed. So now I love to drink. But so I was a big Martinelli's sparkling cider kind of gal, and if I didn't have that at Thanksgiving dinner, it was a flop for me. Have you guys had the Martinelli's and the little ones that you crunch? What's special about Martinelli's? It's fucking amazing. It's so good. I'm gonna say under the assumption that this is Martinelli's elite. Martinelli's make some good ass fruit juices. They do. They really do. Stuffing, also elite. The elite category is getting real long. Sweet potatoes, I could live without for the rest of my life. Haven't drank in 8 months, haven't smoked in 2.5. That's awesome. Good for you. I don't think I've ever had sweet potato casserole, but I can't do sweet potatoes. I can't stand them. I'm gonna go with pass, because I miss me with sweet potatoes. Okay, this is the most pivotal part. Yeah, there's no deviled eggs. If there was deviled eggs, which I can't add, deviled eggs would be elite tier. I hate that I can't add on to these. It would be elite. Easy. Hi, Callie. Ooh, good for you. Okay, so if I were to pick a goat, which deviled eggs are not on this, I think they would be on this or I think they would be the goat if they were on this. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Deviled eggs are goat. Of this whole fucking list, deviled eggs are goat. I love deviled eggs. I make really good deviled eggs. The woat for me, you know, I feel like this is unfair, but I think red wine is the woat for me, because all of this, like if somebody put any of this in front of me, I would eat it. I just won't drink red wine. Like I'm not gonna power through it. I just don't like it. Yeah, cream corn slander, for sure. Yeah, don't like it. Do not like it. I'd probably put sweet potato casserole in woat because red wine feels like a cheat answer. Yeah, it does. Red wine does feel like a cheat answer. Feels a little cheesy. How do you guys feel about this tier list? Agree or hard disagree? If you were to put, okay, let's tier list the tier list. If you guys were to put my tier list in elite, great, okay, maybe, or hard pass, where would you rank my tier list on this tier list? I agree with 95%. It didn't make as mad as I thought. Great, great, or okay. You know, when you think about me being me, the fact that this didn't piss as many of you off as we all thought is that's kind of a feat in itself. I'm really thirsty. Too drunk to argue is where I'm at. Let's go, Jake. Drink water, though. I'm horrific with text. Yeah, well, I am what I am. Oh. I forgot about this. Hi, Hannah. Mashed potatoes are just okay. That's my only hard disagreement. I think that might be a bad take. It is my take, but I think a lot of people like mashed potatoes. I just don't that much. Ruth Jeffers. Yep. Jake, say hi to Ruth for me. Give her a big old smooch. I have an entire bottle of red wine to myself tomorrow, and honestly wish I had another bottle. I went and bought a lot of alcohol today. I think I spent corn casserole. Yeah. I think that I probably spent like $100. I bought 3 boxes of White Claw and then a box of Angry Orchard. Spent some money. Big spender. And I still don't know if it's probably still not gonna be enough, but I think it'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Brody. How was Among Us in VR? Did you get real sussy with it? This is the game that we're gonna play on I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Friday. I might stream Friday, but this is the game that I'm gonna play. Do you guys remember the game that I streamed, Summer of 58? This is by the same person. He's been working on this for a long time. So there was a whole thing. Here, let me play the trailer. So I'll preface it with a little story. Story time. So Summer of 58 was a really great game that we streamed that you guys really, really liked. It's really scary. But it was a really short game, and it was on Steam. And what happened is this person, Amika Games, they made Summer of 58. A lot of people played it, and since it was under 2 hours, a lot of people would return it, because that's how Steam works, is if it's under 2 hours of playtime, you can return it. And the guy just got absolutely fucked on making money off of his game, because people played it, and then they returned it and got their money back, and it sucks. Really good game though. So like Summer of 58, if you've never played it and you like scary games, please play it. So he had this project in the works, and he had to basically kill it because he didn't have any money to make it. It's really fucked up. I don't know where the funding came from. I don't know if people funded him after that, whatever, but he made it and it came out. Do I think I'm hot? Yeah, but why would you ask that? Probably stealing this? What, the Thanksgiving thing or what? Which part? The game? Do it. And the collared shirt. Do you want mine? Do you want to wear my shirt? Okay, that trailer was kind of uneventful. But, I talked to Buff Boy Games and he said that it was good. So, I'm into it, sure. Brody, do you want to wear my shirt? Shouldn't even be wearing a collar. It's true. I know. Isn't that funny that that guy came back like a year later? So silly, so goofy. Love a spoopy vibe. Yeah, that one's really good. I have like another one. I was gonna do scary games after this, but I have to go somewhere, so I will not be doing that. Spotfoy Games says it's good. It's definitely good. Yeah, we have a lot of discussion on the games. I'll be like, have you played this? And he'll be like, have you played this? And I'll be like, so we got it. We're working. Weird. I have my music fade into the next song and it was a weird overlap. The list of horror games keeps growing, so if you ever need recommendations, Sam, please, if you have any recommendations, especially for the weird little ones. Did you ever play Among the Sleep? I did. I played that like years ago, like kind of when it came out. I think that one kind of gets slept on, pun intended, because it's older, but it's a really, really good scary game. Really, really good. Only 3 games have made me cry. That one is the overall like message, and that one's pretty heavy. Yeah, it's a great one though. Concluse is pretty good. I'm always looking for like horror game recommendations. You guys know I love that shit. There's an autumn sale going on in Steam. Did anybody get anything? I was looking. There's nothing on here that I want that's on sale, but that's one of them. What are the other 2? I think the games that are like games have made me cry plenty of times, but I think that Red Dead 2 made me cry. What other games have made me cry? Ori made me cry. Nightmare on Elm Street had a game. How do they not? There's probably some on itch, just not like official. One of my faves you've played is still Scanner. That was a really good one. And it was kind of funny because it just ruined the stream because the bitrate was so fucky, but that was a really cool game. Hi, Braybeard. Did I say hi? Life is Strange 1 when Spanish or Horror starts playing at the end. An Elden Ring after 7 days? Wait, did you cry because you just didn't want to play it anymore? Because didn't you do the not ending stream till I finish it or whatever? I didn't finish Life is Strange. I tried to stream it. It just like was a really hard game to stream. Because it was just like when people come in, they don't know what's going on. And when we beat it, I still never beat Elden Ring. Brody, you should watch my Elden Ring lore video. It's great. Did you play To the Moon? That one got a lot of people right in the feels. I don't think so. To my knowledge, have never cried on stream before. Are you self-promoting me? Yeah, you should also watch my most recent vlog. Everybody. Exclamation point new vid. I just posted a YouTube video yesterday. It's probably my favorite one I've ever done. It's really great. I'm really proud of it. You should go watch it. I'm not kidding. Never cried on stream? No, I don't think. When was the closest I've ever come to crying on stream? There was a time that wasn't like stupid recently, but kind of. I think it was when I was still in Oregon. And I got a little sappy. When was that? What was happening? You almost cried on your birthday? Oh. You don't really smile on stream either? What's your problem, dog? You want me to smile? I'm so happy. Then when you moved out of Oregon? You've laughed, cried. That's true, I have. Some nice on the purpose slow-mo in the new vid. Yeah, we salvaged it. So I think the one time I almost cried, I was close to getting her to cry. So on my birthday, you guys /soup/ you guys did a kudo board for me, which is really sweet. That's like a normal time that people cry. But I luckily suppress all my emotions, which is sick. But there was a clip. So on my birthday, the very first time that I was streaming, no, okay, sorry. I streamed on my birthday. Hold on, let me think. June to January. Okay, I remember what it was. When I first started streaming, I streamed Spyro, which is my favorite game. And I remember there was like 3 people that watched me, and it wasn't that many. And I was kind of just like, oh man, like I wish that I had people watching me, kind of one of those emotions. And I was kind of sad. And I think I was up to maybe like a 10 viewer average, and then it dipped down to like 2 or 3 people for Spyro, and that made me just kind of like, bleh, whatever. So then on my birthday in January, I had like 70 people that were watching me. And so I have this clip that it's like me, and I'm like, you know, last time I streamed Spyro, I had nobody watching me, and then now I have 70 people watching me, and I was like kind of happy about it. So that was cute, but I didn't cry in that clip. But then the next year on my birthday, I think I had like 200 people watching me or something. Or no, maybe it was like 150. I don't know. And so then it's a video of me watching that clip and getting kind of emotional, because then it's just like every birthday I've like consistently like gone up in viewership. And I think that maybe was what almost got me. You do something about those nails. It looks like you've been digging through shit for gold. It's the remainder of my brown. I painted my nails brown. I need to repaint my nails. Interesting idea for a stream. Thank you. I've cried watching your stream before. I have a video, and I'll never release it. But when Non did his partner celebration, where he went through and he said nice things about all of his like subscribers, like people that manually subscribed, he said a bit about me, which I hope exists. I think it's a highlight. And he was crying. He was crying when he was talking about me and Bobby and Barry. And he was just saying a bunch of really nice things about us and how, you know, you guys were there, you get it. When he was about to say mine, because he saved me for last, and he was crying before he got to me, and I kind of knew that I would cry, because I cry off stream a little easier. I still don't cry that often, but I recorded myself because I was like, I want to record like a react video to me. And this video is just me fucking sobbing, like disgusting, like snot crying. And I have it. It's saved on a Google Drive. I've showed him, but nobody else has seen it. That'll be like if I die, you can clip this. If I die, I consent to you guys watching it, but only over my dead body. Sam cries every day after she's Elephant Booba. I don't cry very often, but when I cry, I have like a pretty cyanide. Yeah, see you soon. Happy to have you. Literally the showing at your funeral for 5 million channel points, you can send it to the person who redeems it. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. If it got shown, I wouldn't be like devastated, but it just is like a little too much crying for me. That's kind of I don't really get embarrassed by much, but I don't really like I don't want people to see me cry. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. Cause I just wasn't really like, I don't know. Crying wasn't a big part of my yeah. Hi, Sammy. I cried when I watched Stitch 2. I cry ugly amounts when I watch Iron Giant at the end of Iron Giant. That fucking destroys me. Not bleeding on the... True, Bobby. Where is your posture? Oh no, no. Such a good song. Best album of all time. I cried during the credits of the first Pokemon movie. Oh, what about the part where Pikachu runs over to Ash and he's like, Pika! And Ash is like dead. The child was Brody. I beat the shit out of Brody at TwitchCon. It was awesome. I also beat him in basketball. And he won't tell you. He'll deny it up and down, but I was like, hey Brody, I did the like, hey, will you pay for basketball? And he was like, sure. And then I just ripped him a new one. Couldn't even defend himself. Don't Don't Soup is here. You can talk about that. What? I cry watching quite a few Pixar movies. Inside Out also destroyed me, but also won against me in basketball. You know, sports are not for everybody. What can I say? What can I say? Can't win them all. You know, can't win them all. I have an inkling as to a reason I became a crier, but I don't need to get into that. My trigger folk. Yeah, don't. Neither of my parents are super big criers, so I've always been kind of uncomfortable with the concept of crying. Not the concept, but just crying in general. I think if I was around crying a lot, like, you kind of just get like, oh, it's fine, you can do that whenever you need to. But in my head, it's like when people cry, it's dramatic and it is always awful. It's never just a casual I need to cry. And so in my head, I don't get to cry unless it's something awful. I cry watching Hollywood trying to make video games into movies. I cry. Like, ugly crying is always ugly crying. Yeah. I had a good cry kind of recently. I had a driving cry the other day. I was sick. I was driving in my car and I had a good cry. I was needed. Didn't want it. If the 49ers win the Super Bowl, I'm going to lose it. You should. As you should. Yeah, you're annoying. The messages you put in my chat are annoying. Okay, let's go raid somebody. Because as much as I would love to stream all night long, I cannot tonight. But there's a good chance that I stream Friday. Because I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Have you credited a video game? Yeah, but I just can't remember which ones exactly. But I definitely have. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stream Friday if I can, because I'm not streaming tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. But I appreciate you guys being here. If you want to hang out for a couple extra seconds, you do get like channel points for going in with raids. I didn't know that till recently, so it's fun. Free money. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all of this. Thank you for being part of a community. I'll get sappy and I'll say I'm very thankful for all of you, because without you guys, I would have never been able to escape Oregon, because I would have never known about my friends in Los Angeles. I'm here in Los Angeles because of my job, because of the people I've met through this job. So if you guys didn't exist, I would have still gotten divorced, but then I would have just stayed in Oregon cutting hair, and that would have fucking sucked. The trajectory of my life would have been so much different. But because of you guys, because of, you know, subbing to my channel and like all of that stuff, I can live in Los Angeles with all of my friends that I love and do what I want, like dream job kind of stuff. See, you can tell that I'm very good at this emotional stuff. You can tell that I'm thriving here. And so I appreciate that. So I'm thankful for you guys. We're gonna go raid. Yeah, we could go raid Alex. Somebody said that earlier. What's Alex doing? Where is she? I love Alex and I would love to raid her, but I kind of want to raid down a little bit. Let's go raid. I don't think we've ever raided. Have we ever raided Heavenly? She comes into chat sometimes. I don't know if we've ever raided her before. Maybe once. Have we? Nah, maybe we have. I want to raid somebody I haven't raided before. That's kind of fun. Game Pass Dad we've raided. Chanela we raided the other day. Crub is fun. Oh, we've never raided Greg before. Let's raid Greg. Oh, we could raid. Yeah, let's raid Greg. I don't think we've ever raided Greg before, and he's raided us like a bunch of times. So we're gonna go raid Greg. Let's just raid him and just say Greg. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate this. I can't wait to eat all of this meal. I appreciate it. Just raid Greg. Here's my socials. Go follow them. It would mean a lot to me. I have a new YouTube video, so if you are somebody that wants to spend 7 minutes and 20 seconds of your time watching a really great video that I made, I would appreciate it. If you're doing anything tomorrow, have fun, be safe, don't drink and drive. If you're spending time with family, that is a stressful time. I hope that you get through it safely, and I hope that you take care of yourself and your mental health afterwards. If you're doing a Friendsgiving, enjoy that. And I'll see you guys potentially on Friday. Maybe, we'll see. But I'll try to do Friday stream. Yeah. Bye everybody. Bye-bye.